Lighting the new game rather than load game, and it scares me.
Get you.
It just makes me think, haha, you don't have your save file, stupid. No. Also, so I'm at this planet right now. So I've done some things off screen. I completed the World Tournament Challenge. I wasn't able to record it. The reason why I couldn't record it is because I thought I was gonna lose, but then I won.
Sucks.
Yeah,
Oh.
but you know, I've already recorded it once for one channel, so yeah, you can kind of look at that instead if you only want to see it. I even have like wall parts of that, so you don't even need to watch the commentary of it. Besides that, I went back to that place where the game crashed to buy all the upgrades. And I went over here to grind fucking like crystals for money. Alright then. Before we continue the...
Nothing.
Oh, okay. Anyway, we're going back to this place because we need some bolts. And in the meantime, I'm gonna talk about hentai. Because, you know, I've been a dumbass that looked for a specific hentai for 6 hours. Yeah! But, Alice, do you know what I was looking for? What do you want to know?
I already imagined stollies.
No.
Oh, that's rare.
It's more like...
Probably not incest heated, is it?
I mean, listen, like that... No, Alice, you don't understand what I'm talking about. Listen, listen. It's called an HMV. What do you think that is?
I don't know. Please tell me.
Hentai music video. What do you think that means, Alice?
It's a
You know this-
compilation of all of those.
Yeah, you know it's like AMVs of like anime fights or something like that?
Yes.
Just imagine that with hentai.
Let's see.
Okay, but there's a specific type, and it's called Fab Hero. You know what? You wanna know what that is?
Explain.
You know what Guitar Hero is?
Uh-huh.
Now imagine, instead of like playing a guitar, or you know, playing that game,
You're playing
You're
with your
pl-
dick.
yeah, you fab to the beat, Dennis. They actually have like a beat bar and everything, and like game rules and everything. What do you think of that?
Oh well, you know.
It's
It's just that it's something. It's just another genre. Like many things have their sub-genres, and it's you know.
Of course, they're made by random people, and not really like games. They're like videos that you like play along with, I guess. Now,
Yeah.
of course, whether you follow the rules or not is up to you. You know, they can stop you from fapping your way.
Exactly.
But I didn't know about this one. The first thing I saw, however, is a specific video that I just cannot fucking find for the life of me. And there's a reason why it lives rent-free in my head. It's because out of all the like Fab Hero ones, this one is the most memey one I've seen. And it includes
Explains.
it includes a point where they used Kirby's Gourmet Vase. You know that theme of Kirby, like it goes da 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 da. Okay, so it's that, but they remixed it with the moans of the anime of the hentai girls. So it goes like and every time it happens, like a short clip of like the hentai girl getting fucked just like plays in and out of that fucking beat, and it's so hypnotic. I need to see it again.
You can look it up on the internet. At the very least, at YouTube, and just hear the noises.
No, I
Very
can't. I can't. I couldn't do it. I couldn't find it anywhere.
It sucks. No, now I understand what you mean.
And it's like, I know
Now
this exists. I know this exists somewhere.
Now I totally fucking get what you mean and why you've been on a hunt. That is fucking fantastic. No.
It's like, I need to know again. I need to hear this again. I need to hear and see this again.
Yeah, you spent 6 hours, you know, wasted 6 hours to not
I mean,
find
I
it.
found a
Still.
whole list of Fab to the Beat, it's like HMVs. Okay, that's cool, I guess. But that's not the one I want.
No, we need the meme one. We need the memey one.
I need the one that goes,
It sounds so fantastic. It's like you cannot. No, that's sad. Oh well.
I have to
just-
see this. Yeah. I know it was on X videos, but it's still definitely been removed. But in my search, I was thinking about something, because there was one hentai I was also looking for, right? I've told you about this like 2 years ago, I think. About this hentai doujin, it's pretty fucked up, but I read it. And once.
Yeah.
And when I looked for it again, it was like, I couldn't find it. Even though the text should be very, they're not like, they're not common, you know? They're not like common tags, so it should be easy to find in theory, right? Also, we're gonna buy the armor here. Because we can. But in theory, you know, it should be easy to find. But it wasn't, and it confused me a lot. Now, I remembered another site that's just more, has more obscure hentai on it. It's called hitomi.la. And that's like, it has a bigger catalog than like an hentai. And there I found it. And I was like, yes, I knew it fucking existed. So I picked a name, and apparently the name, it's really stupid. Like, it was like an Alice in Wonderland parody. And it is literally called, and the stupid motherfuckers literally just called it Alice in Wonderland, meaning that, you know, like, good luck finding that shit. It's gonna be buried with all the other hentai parodies.
Yeah.
But yeah, I typed it in on hentai, and it's literally not there at all. And I'm just confused, like, how is it just doesn't exist on hentai? And I think that's weird, because I can't remember any other hentai that ever got removed on hentai, but I guess this one did get removed.
Maybe it didn't get removed because I remember having this experience where sometimes they would be buried in like in some weird way because I noticed this a lot. But the site when it comes to their search stuff and everything in their tags is done in a really weird way where you can go back in time somehow with the tags.
Wait, what?
Like, yeah, fucking pay attention. Like when you go to like maybe some like old stuff, like fucking think of a random character. I guess the fucking Shiro from Fate, right?
Yeah.
You can see his name and then the number of like fucking doujins made with him in it, right?
Yeah.
But if you go to the older ones, you always see like less of those.
Yeah. You
Less of
see,
those
like,
number, but when you press you know.
Yeah, I've noticed it too. Where it's like if you go with an older doujin, like, and you see the text, it's like the number when that doujin came out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it also happens that sometimes when something is very new and you go to that artist or the tag, the thing isn't there yet as well.
I haven't had
and other times
yet, but
there are like fucking 50 different tags to like the same character.
The bolt is here.
And I'm not joking about that one. Think about fucking Ilya, right? From Fate.
Yeah.
She has a few different types of names written in there as well. And so that's gonna be buried in different types of tags as well.
My favorite tag mistake is when it's like different in the English dub. So they have like the English dub name and a Japanese name.
Yeah, and that's also the other one. It's fucking weird so how it all happens.
But in my search for one hentai HMV, at least I found the one obscure hentai I forgot I like looked for. I could have I thought, like, for a second I just thought I was kind of crazy and I just dreamt of fucking hentai.
In the meantime, I've beaten Doom Eternal.
Yeah, now the DLC.
Yeah, true. But I'm not gonna tackle the DLC yet, because I'm hoping that the fucking costume comes like, you know, is still the same old Doom guy. And the reason why I'm saying that, like that it changes, because I'm hoping to do it with the Christmas outfit that's now on the event list.
You wanna play through that game with the Christmas outfit?
Exactly.
The DLC is about as fun. It's just like you don't have to explore as much, but you still have like the exploration aspect to it. And it's just really fun, though it's also pretty challenging. I fought two Marauders at the same time. Fuck them.
Have you seen the fucking video I sent you about how to combo Marauder to death?
Didn't have the time. I was figuring out how to make this one hentai game work. Cause this one dumbass is like, hey, change the name of the folder, of the game folder, then it will work. And it's like, to what though? Explain! So I figured it out. It was like, yeah.
Middle story, yeah.
Yeah. It's like, why the fuck don't you elaborate?
But yeah, what you do is basically the game has this whole mechanic with like quick switching weapons and not needing to do the whole reload animations and whatnot, right? And even the game's tutorial talks about it. And so basically, once you stack with a Marauder, you can just you have to obviously practice this, but good lord, it's difficult to get used to. But you have to switch between multiple fucking weapons and just shoot the living shit out of the Marauder before he gets his thing back. His posture back.
Can you talk about how like the Marauder literally doesn't get affected by any fucking wanted to kill weapons? Not even the fucking sword.
Really? No, I didn't know.
Oh yeah, no. Try any fucking big fucking gun or sword, it just don't work. They do not care.
Apparently, the ballista has splash damage.
Flash damage?
Yes, it has a little bit of splash damage. So, if the Marauder isn't attacking you yet, but he doesn't have a shield up, you can shoot the ground a bit away from his feet, right? And it will hit him,
That's
staggering him.
That is interesting.
Good luck getting a hit off on that, of course, but still, it's there. You know, he blocks all direct attacks, but he doesn't block any like indirect attacks.
Wait, where am I? I don't want to be here. Look at Ratchet, man. He's fucking tired. Ah, man. So, Ennis.
Yeah?
Ever heard of Max Verstappen?
No.
He is the one who won the tournament of Volume 1, you know, the race tournament thing.
Oh, right. The talk that my class also had about. What about it?
So, like, they were trying to sabotage him and he still fucking won.
Really? No.
Like, apparently, they were trying everything to, like, make sure he would, like, have a disadvantage. Like, they gave him a slower car and made him, like, start out last. And he still won.
Did he accept those terms, or what, did he not even know about those terms?
He was kind of angry about it, but fuck it, he won anyway.
Crazy.
That's a chat right there.
Yeah, he is.
I remember the other guy, I think, apparently was crying about it too. Like, he fucking beat me. Oh, man.
It's, you know, that's what happens when you try to fucking cheat. Fucking cheater.
So, Ennis, have you heard the great news?
So it's the great news.
It's about Netflix.
Alright, talking about how the Cowboy Bebop and stuff has been cancelled and Santa Incorporated too?
Santa Incorporated was not Netflix though, that was... Ah!
What was the...
What the fuck happened there?
Oh, alright then. But yeah, so what is the great news then?
Oh, no, it's just that Netflix, no, you know, that Cowboy Bebop was cancelled, that was true, it's just that Santa Incorporated was a different thing. Or else in a different, yeah. I didn't, honestly, I thought it was...
Still.
Yeah, but you know. Honestly, man, like... it's just... I find it so fucking funny. And then it's like blaming the trolls, like, yeah, it's because of the trolls that it failed, blah, 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 blah. What about the Sonic movie? Those don't have any trolls. That's from a Sonic fanbase, one of the most toxic fan bases too. Maybe it's just that your series sucks. Have you ever thought of that one? No, impossible.
No, it can't be.
No, can't be.
No, I think my fucking favorite part of the whole drama was was how heavily the fucking, what do you call them again? Journalists were paid off to like defend this shit.
Yeah.
It's crazy how much they did their best then.
No, I think my favorite one is like even a Dutch like a website called Film Series or something like that talked about it and it called like the popular series has been cancelled. And I'm like, do you even know what you're talking about? It ain't popular at all. It's like, and fans are sad about it. What fans? And then say like 4 tweets. Ah yes, journalism. Alright, I hate this mission. Okay, now this one isn't that bad. It's when it becomes ghosts that it sucks.
Really shows how heavy the journalist class in the entire Western world has been like fucking.
No, I think my favorite part is says the anime wasn't the most popular show, and I'm like it was one of the most popular shows in the West. The fuck are you talking about?
Man, it's the oldest and most classic fucking show in the West, in the universe of anime. It's like every fucking like anime like old guy talks about how you have to watch fucking Cowboy Bebop.
Right? The fuck are you talking about?
Exactly. What the fuck are you on about? You drunk or something? These motherfuckers are trying to tell me the fucking grass is green when it's on fucking fire.
Oh, don't worry, this is paradise, I swear. Why is everything on fire? It's to make things cooler, yes. Are you sure this ain't hell? No. If this were hell, then you would have a fork stabbed through your throat. Well, I got a knife stabbed through my throat. Is that the same thing? Nah.
No, totally different.
Nah, don't worry about it.
Well, it looks like the thugs moved Angela out of this quadrant. See if you can pick up any transmissions on the deep space channels.
What is your problem? I'm trying to make a living here, and you two losers keep lousing it up. Ratchet and Clank, isn't it? Look, if you two don't hightail it back to your own galaxy, I'm gonna blast you into so many pieces you'll need well, there's gonna be a lot of them.
He crossed galaxy lines!
You two hit the road, and don't bother trying to find me, cause I've got wind.
Look, Ratchet lives in this galaxy, but he goes all the way over to this galaxy to save the galaxy! He wanted violence!
Well, you get the idea.
Hey, you're doing a nice unexperienced expression right there.
He crossed galaxy lines!
Exact location. If not, he's about to find out.
Right. Fight the bandits. I think my favorite article though is like, the cancelling of Cowboy Bebop might mean that there will be less anime adaptations to live action. Yes! Good!
I see this as an
absolute win.
Yeah. Trying to sell us a bad thing? You guys are fucking stupid.
I know, right? Like, what the fuck? So honestly, I kinda wanna see a Dragon Ball Z film made by Zack Snyder, only because I know it will be bad, but kind of funny in a way. I wanna see if what I think it would become is true. It's gonna be
basically,
so
you're just gonna make you're gonna be making lottos. All the different scenarios.
Goku's just gonna kill everyone, and it's gonna be like, it ain't easy being a hero.
It's like you're gonna start a whole fucking betting company for this movie specifically. Bring a whole load of so-called experts and make all the possible scenarios, and then give Zack Snyder the DC budget to do it.
I'm gonna make Piccolo black. Like, he's not even like green. I'm actually gonna make him black.
No, you know, for all jokes aside, by now I believe Zack Snyder has not done any of that bullshit. So,
I guess
yet,
but I would do it. If we were to make the most BB show, to be fair though, I think most people will already see Piccolo as black anyway. He's black coded.
I think it's always been the joke for when it comes to the anime community.
It's always been the joke.
No, funny enough, from what I've heard, black people feel more like, what they call it, relate more to Goku, it seems.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But that was like, I think something that I heard on the interweb, so take that with a grain of salt, obviously.
I think everyone just kind of relates to their favorite character, you know?
Yeah.
I think some relate to Goku, some would relate to like Vegeta. Oh no, oh god, Ennis, now I have a terrible joke. Oh no, I hate myself.
Make it!
Hey, why do they relate to Goku? Why do they relate to Goku, you think? Because he also leaves his children behind. Why?
Beautiful.
Oh god, fuck me.
I'm proud of you.
God damn it, why am I like this now? You know, I never would have made jokes like this until the SJW started talking about racism. Now I think about it too. Fuck my life.
Oh, I know. It's the most
back. I want to go back.
It's the most important rule that you have to remember is that if people didn't make such a big fuss about this bullshit, then it wouldn't be seen as edgy and funny to make jokes like that.
Yeah.
It really is basic mathematics.
It's the same reason why they relate to Naruto, because he also doesn't know his parents. God. That's not my joke, though. That was someone else made that joke.
Beautiful though.
Oh, ghost ships, I hate this mission.
Yeah, I remember back when before one was like delved into politics. I remember being an edgy shitty
Oh,
brat.
you were always an edgy shit lord. That's just you.
Yeah, exactly, and you know that's exactly what it is. It's like when it's like seen as like not political correct and all that sort of stuff.
I hate this
twice the fun.
mission. I can't stand this mission. I hate it.
It's why back when like at the very least when I was young, saying the F word was always fun, or sorry, fuck.
Well, yeah, that's the same for me to be honest, but that's more just because I don't even see what's wrong with it. It's like only my parents said it was wrong. That's all. I don't give a shit. Explain it to me. What's wrong with it? Some people don't like it. I don't give a fuck. But you know, I already said like some swear words when I was like 5 years old. I think my favorite part of it is the joke we kind of make now. It's just kind of like, where did you get that from? And then I recall every time my mom just fucking swears in the car. I'm like, now I know. Now I know how I learned it at such a young age.
Yeah, I need to be careful when I play games when I have children.
I know, right? And it's not even about swearing. It's just raging in general at a game might be like a bad, might be kind of bad for them to see, I guess.
It might just make a bad example or anything else.
Yeah, exactly. Like it makes, I don't know, makes you seem unreliable or something, right?
Or like, what do you call it? Thin-skinned or something like that.
Less respectable, I guess, maybe.
Yeah. Or even, or you know, just the fact that you could be like a bad example for a child. Maybe the child will then start like doing just fucking outbursts for no reason.
He will learn to rage.
Yeah, you will do stuff that you wouldn't want him to do or something like that. Specifically, one of the few things I should make sure that if I'm gonna be angry, I don't break the fucking controller. Like
Honestly, like being jokingly angry would be fine, right? Kind of laughing about it too. But like when you get really angry, you might also scare the child too. I would think I might be like if I get angry, it could get kind of scary. So I need to control.
I think my favorite one as an example, not as an actual action, right? Is the fucking dad that thought he was like on a stream with his child and then started raging on FIFA. And not only that, but uncontrollably as well. So the kid, let's be real here, has been traumatized. He must have been, because that man was fucking screaming crazy.
It's like, God, man. Imagine getting emotional over being beaten by bots in a FIFA game. Where the fuck is this ring?
But yeah, exactly what I mean. It's like, no, that kid has been traumatized, and that's exactly the one thing you want to avoid. No matter what the age is. You want to be composed around your kid.
The only time you want to see angry you is if he fucking, like, I don't know, breaks all your windows or something. So you never forget it. You'll never forget it.
Yeah. Breaking all your windows, yeah, you should be fuming out of the mouth. You know?
Woo! I think it's when you don't get angry too often that you get angry that one time that they will definitely remember it.
Yeah.
Because if you're always angry, eventually they'll just get used to it too.
Oh yeah, that's another good reason why you should try to
and they'll try to make you angry because it's funny.
You know, I'm guilty of that with just any fucking age.
Yeah, you did. You always did that. You're just like that. For you, it's not a question of being based. That's just you.
That's just me.
You were just a lost cause in that case.
I like to be annoying, and that's honestly that's really is the case with many children, because you see that with teachers. They're gonna be annoying.
They like being mischievous. There's nothing completely wrong with that. I think kids should be a little bit mischievous, you know.
Yes.
As long as they don't.
And as long as they know that what they're doing is misbehaving, it's all fine.
Yeah.
You know, the most important thing is that you should obviously, like, you know, bring the law to them.
Bring the
like,
law to them.
Not the law as in police.
Now you're going to play Digimon Savers, and you're not gonna get any good game until you beat it.
Exactly. You know, basically.
Honestly, my punishment is just making them play bad games.
I think I'm gonna take example from V, who came with the most beautiful examples. Imagine
make the most woke shows.
Yes, exactly. make to watch woke shows if they misbehave. And if I happen to hate the company, I will beat the living shit out of my kid when I walk past that company, so he knows to stay away from it.
God damn it. Jesus Christ.
I love that. I love that fucking example of it. He likes to make that was the most edgiest joke he made. It was like, yeah, if I see fucking Disney anywhere on the street, I'm going to beat my living shit out of my kid, so you understand that Disney is bad and
Like,
he'd stay
listen,
away.
I'm gonna do the slam dunk in the fucking. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, no.
I'm going to suplex my child.
I'm
my
gonna suplex my
2-year-old child.
I'm gonna suplex my child in a basketball hoop in front of Disney, so he will remember that Disney is a terrible place.
And not me. Obviously, it's not me that's terrible. No, it's Disney.
Well, it's Disney. Disney made me do this, child. You have to understand. It was all Disney. It was always Disney. Did Disney rape the chickens? Well, yeah, yes. I mean, right?
Yes,
Ooh.
obviously.
Wait, hold
Is
on.
Disney just the juice? Yes.
Did Disney create your receding hairline? Yeah. Wait, what? How do you know about that?
Yes.
I told you. Did Disney do that strange thing to mommy in bed? Yeah. Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Hold on, son. Where did you find this information?
And then you pull up the whole fucking like what do you call it? Papers and everything to make him do the witness testimony. At the divorce. Yes, my 5-year-old child saw my wife cheating on me.
God. This is already one of the most fucking edgy streams I've done. Oh no. Please. No. Oh, fuck no. No. How do I deal with this? I don't remember. Alright. Okay, I guess I'll just take the damage.
You use the homing attack.
Use the homing attack. Have you seen the trailer for Sonic Movie 2?
No, I haven't. I haven't had the time to look at it.
It looks pretty good. Knuckles is actually cool again.
Yeah, I did see the thumbnail for it though.
Yeah,
Which
Knuckles
did-
actually
which is
is
nice.
not. Knuckles is finally not the dumbass character anymore.
I give it like 5 minutes. When the movie's out, he's gonna be dumb again.
But you see, I don't mind him being a little bit dumb, but like, hello, me Knuckles, me caveman, kind of dumb. I really, it's funny, yes, but I kind of think it should have been a different character to do that stuff. Like Knuckles should at least be cool, you know?
You should be. You know, I never back in like the old games, you never did see Knuckles being that like the
Stupid
kind of character, but more like the dense guy, the easily tricked one, but overall competent and smart.
Kind of a simple person, naive, I guess.
Yeah, naive could also be the word.
But he, he wasn't super stupid.
Like who made him out to be?
Yeah, and it's funny, but I think it should have then be just a different character, you know? What the fuck? I'm right here. Hold on. Ah! You fucking bitch! Put this in us. Ugh. Okay. Got him. There was only one platinum bolt in this area, so we got everything here. I think. I don't remember there being something else here.
The one thing that the Sonic team did well, or at the very least the surroundings of Sonic better put, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is in terms of like comedy and comedy aspect, they do seem to get it right.
Yeah.
Or at the very least, they get some very talented writers. When Doom was, when Doom was out, like Sonic Boom was out, like the TV show, it was fucking great when it came to the jokes, even if I didn't watch it actively myself.
Yeah, I think honestly, I think the writers were like, yeah, this show is probably gonna be like cheap anyway, so let's just have fun with it.
And they done great.
Yeah. God, I'm almost out of ammo for this one again. It's so close to leveling up though, and it kind of pisses me off. Yeah, you guys do it. You get some XP.
You know, I've beaten Doom Eternal, right, the main story, but man, do I think the final boss was disappointing and annoyingly long.
Yeah, the final boss was just The final boss was just really long. That's your son, by the way. How do you feel about that?
Was that my son? I thought it was the Betrayer's son.
No, it was your son. I think the implication is that that is your son and you're kind of the betrayer. I think. Or you called one? I could.
No,
I know. At least it was. It was definitely. I think it was definitely his son. That was definitely the story point. I think.
No, when I read the fucking Betrayer, I thought it was the Betrayer's son that was the whole thing.
Okay, I'll look it up. I'll look it up later.
Yeah, it's just like, well, what I remember reading from the Codex, and we'll have to check this of course, but it's like, in the Codex was talking about how the Betrayer
Guess I
was
need
like,
an expert on this one. What's the expert opinion on Doom Eternal? You know, that's the only expert I will listen to. Like, I will not listen to an expert in science, but an expert in Doom, that's even someone I might listen to.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
But it's like, you know, there was the whole fucking Sentinels versus Night Sentinel war going on and whatnot. And the Betrayer, who had his son, all, you know, being dead, was like seeing nightmares of his son being constantly tortured in hell. And in exchange in hell, he decided that if hell could bring back his son to life, then he would betray all, you know, the fucking Night Sentinels. And so he did. Night Sentinels were mostly dead, but were fucking badass while doing so. And the Betrayer's son became the icon of sin.
But how do you know How do you know Doom Guy is not the Betrayer though? Because that's my interpretation of it. Like, because Doom Guy is the only one of the Sentinels that didn't become a Marauder. So that's why I got angry. I think, or that's at least that's my interpretation of it was that.
Well, I've read the Codex, and then the Betrayer is also specifically a character that's walking in hell, sitting there, because after the betrayal and after, I guess, learning of the fact that his son isn't going back but became the icon of sin, he decided to isolate himself in hell as punishment.
I'm fucking dying over here. Holy shit! Shut fuck off! Ah.
I guess the fucking thing is useless against this guy. The Doom Guy, on the other hand, was not seen as a betrayer. He was seen as a fellow brethren of the Night Sentinels.
Aim for it! What the fuck is going on? I can't aim! What the fuck?
Yeah, what the hell is going on? It's like...
Oh, I'm gonna go back here. I'm just gonna escape from this fucking helicopter, because fuck me. It just doesn't fucking give a shit. Oh.
The helicopter's out for blood.
Fuck you! Jesus Christ. The fuck is the helicopter? I don't remember that at all. Yeah. Ah, man.
Also, the Night Sentinels were fucking badass together with Doom Guy. Doom Guy obviously survived the fucking betrayal. But the Night Sentinels, before they died, they killed like fucking hundreds of fucking demons. Even like with their bare fist, and even if their weapons were broken or out of ammo.
You know what I find the most interesting portion I find though of the whole story was that Doom Guy kind of appeared in front of the Hell Priests. And it's like already in a state of like, I want to kill all the demons. And I always kind of couldn't help but think maybe there's some kind of like time travel or some shit going on here. Maybe some connection to like original Doom and remake Doom. It's just like the worlds are connected somehow or something like that.
Well, it's what I thought too. I thought that time travel may just be the case. But what I do certainly think is that the Doom guy that came from the original Doom games.
Yeah.
And that's why he's so traumatized and is fucking talking about rip and tear and whatnot. And talking about the demons already.
Right.
That's what I think as well, but the game doesn't talk about that. It just talks about him and the Night Sentinels.
Makes you wonder what they're gonna do for the next Doom game, because they're definitely gonna make another game at some point. I don't know how the story, if there's gonna be more story moments in the next game, or if they're just gonna like still make it the same as the Doom Eternal. Ah, yo! 2 helicopters! Get the fuck out of here! I ain't no fuck this shit. Look at this shit. They're relentless as fuck. What the fuck, man? Hold on. I can't believe I'm actually using the spider pod. Oh, let's just hope it works.
Shooting with nothing.
Oh, it got intoxicated. Let's fight it. I'm not even shooting anything. The shadows disappeared. Okay, you know what I think? I think now that I'm sitting here, some of the things don't get loaded in. That normally would be loaded in. And the spider doesn't actually like load things in the distance in when you move towards that place.
Right.
Then again, the shadows are here. Yeah, okay, so maybe it's just I don't know. Did it get blown up? It got blown up. It fucking works. I found the strat.
Better make it count.
See this helicopter? Fuck this helicopter. He didn't pay his taxes.
Yeah, no, seriously, fuck those helicopters. They're not fucking crazy.
Oh. 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 Ow! Fucking, I was like wondering my... Oh.
You were pondering your rocket launcher.
Pondering my rocket launcher. It's perfect. It has 4 rockets now. And look at that, victims. Kinda wish we got more ammo for it though. Oh right, there was a boss battle here, wasn't there? Yeah. Whoa. Whoa, oh, for fuck's sake. Leave me alone. You know, I'm always impressed by how like people can easily enjoy bad shows, but like I sometimes see people that unironically just say like, but Cowboy Bebop, I like Cowboy Bebop Netflix adaptation though. I'm like, how? How?
Right, they actually like the Netflix show?
There are some that actually like it. Then again, there are also some that really like Twilight, so what do I really know?
Yeah.
And
Fuck it. Go on.
there was this one guy who claims to be a fan, who watched all the episodes and movie multiple times. And he's like, what do you talk about? This was a faithful, this was faithful to the OG. And I'm like, what the fuck did you fucking, what did you watch? What did you fucking watch?
I think, honestly, at this point,
It's like someone looks at Dragon Ball Evolution, it's like, yeah, it's faithful to the OG, what are you talking about?
yeah, it's like, this is exactly where the fucking gatekeeper comes in, and this is where I'm gonna say, fuck you, you're full of shit, you didn't watch it, you're just saying you did. I don't believe you.
Oh no, the controls are set to 1.
And it's like, I think that is a moment where you say, no, you didn't watch the originals, you're full of shit. Get the fuck out of here, you faker.
I found
That's
you,
all.
faker.
That's-
I think you're the faker.
That's exactly what I would be doing. It's like, no. It's like, I'm not even the biggest fan of Cowboy Bebop, and I'm like looking at this like, why?
I think my favorite like thing is that there's only like one shot that seemed well somewhat faithful in like the trailer, and it's compared to like the shot in the anime. And like from that shot, you can already tell that the people making the Netflix shot don't know what they're doing, because with that shot, you can see the swords that the villain character.
Vicious.
Yeah, Vicious. You know what it is? I'm thinking of Viral from fucking Gurren Lagann for some reason. that Vicious. Vicious is you can see his sword being like stuck towards like fucking cowboy like fucking spikes. I know his name, and don't worry, I'm not that stupid. You can see his like sword being stuck up the like close to the throat of Spike in that shot, like making the danger feel less. Making the scene feel less tense.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I think that my beautiful part, because like fucking It's a Gundam fucking explained it beautifully when it comes to like Vicious. Vicious is such a fucking badass. The motherfucker got shot in like the fucking original in the anime, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he would like he wouldn't fucking scream like he does in the fucking movie, because you know he screams there when he gets shot. But he also like fucking gets pissed off at like fucking Spike, picks up fucking Spike by the fucking head with one arm, and then throws him out of the fucking window.
He's also now a dude with daddy issues, because of course.
He's not only he's Kylo Ren. That's literally the best way to explain to him. He is Kylo Ren.
It just kind of feel like that almost all villains just slowly become Kylo Ren.
Yeah. Surely, the most creative people, these people are. I mean, when every villain is fucking Kylo Ren, it's like the creativity is off the charts, you know?
I think my favorite story change is like, oh, Spike's girlfriend, yeah, she was waiting for him, and he didn't find her in time, so now she's gonna shoot him through the glass window, because fuck it, why not?
God, Lord, I think the fucking people that were trying to sell the movie were like the funniest one.
It's like, how the fuck can you make a season 2? You already wrote a different ending.
Yeah, it's like, the whole fucking part of that too, right? It's like the defense.
The less you say of Gwen, the better. God.
The fucking, like, the defense party as well behind this fucking crap. So it's, Jesus Christ. It's like, yeah, you see, the girlfriend, you know, she doesn't do jack shit. She wasn't really, she didn't have any important roles in the original anime. And, you know, now in the live action,
she's a background character that also gets sidelined. And now has no meaning or purpose, because she changed the meaning and purpose.
It's like, I'm gonna be real, right? Because I have watched like Cowboy Bebop a long time ago.
No, me neither, but I do remember that, you know, he was someone that was like forcefully experimented on, which is why he had tits in the original.
Oh, Gwen is a beautiful fucking example, yeah. Like,
so it's now you change that to like, oh no, I'm trans, lol.
It really shows that they didn't actually watch the show at all, but they or cared about it. Then again, I don't know who the fucking owners of the show were, right? But they were talking to Netflix and giving the suggestions of doing something else, and they were like, who the fuck are you? Shut the fuck up. To the people trying to tell them, giving them criticism. So yeah. They really didn't care. Yeah, show Kiss. Gwen already has some sort of an interesting, like a fucking, I guess, story in a sense. Why did they have nothing else, nothing creative themselves, and so they're gonna latch on to other stuff?
Can't wait for the One Piece live action.
Ah yeah, me too.
Oh, they approved of it, I swear. It's called marketing, stupid motherfucker.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually excited to see what type of mess they're gonna make of this one.
I kinda wanna pirate it and watch it with you and make fun of it.
Well, yeah, why not? We should. Absolutely should.
Imagine a No Game No Life live action adaptation.
And then they might just do it, and they would actually use an underage girl and everything.
they'll use like an underage. Yeah, they'll definitely do that and go like, no. We're gonna write the wrongs of the anime. We're gonna make it like we're gonna talk about how it's wrong to sexualize children and make sure to make Shiro even more sexualized than in the anime.
Yeah. She doesn't have the hots for her brother anymore, obviously, because that's sexismus.
Oh, she gets gangbanged by all the female characters. That's the story.
Yeah, exactly. So we're gonna make her a lesbian and get gangbanged by all the female characters. Nah, she's gonna be the leading character, and the brother's gonna be silent and.
Oh yeah, no, Sora's gonna be dumb and gonna be like controlling and everything, right? He's
and
gonna
it's
be
gonna
like the toxic male character.
Yes. And it's gonna be empowering women because, you know, hating men is empowering them these days.
You do you, mate.
I can't wait when it is Nami's fucking objective to find the One Piece instead of Luffy.
I would say they're gonna make Luffy dumb and Nami smart, but that's already...
They're
but
gonna make Luffy...
somehow that's...
They're gonna make Luffy smart, but Nami dumb.
That would be funny as fuck.
No, Nami would be like the smartest. It's just the only exchange they're gonna make is that literally every other party member that is male is also gonna be dumb, except Nami, but Nami is also dumb, so Luffy's the only smart character in the group.
That's just normal One Piece, though.
Oh, but this is Netflix's One Piece.
Oh.
Where you see, they're
gonna make Nami like super strong for no fucking reason.
Yeah, she's gonna sap all her intelligence away.
No, there's no need for intelligence. She's just gonna fucking... She has like super stick martial arts combat powers now.
Yeah, she will.
I could totally imagine them giving her like the climate tech early just so that they can have like strong female character.
Ah, she won't need the climate tech. Man, look, let's already start the fucking betting.
Stir it over there.
We can already start fucking having a betting business and start making the bets.
Are they gonna add in sex scenes to One Piece just because every fucking Netflix show needs sex scenes? I swear to God.
It's obviously gonna be lesbian. Don't forget, it's gonna be the one thing that's gonna be added. It's like it's gonna be Nami and some red.
And I'm thinking about it though. But there was this one scene in Annie's lobbies where, you know, the CP9 woman, Camila, I think was her name? Khalifa. You know, the blonde woman? There was a point where Nami was like, oh, she looks pretty, pretty with the skin and everything, with the soap food. You know, questioning why she sounds like an old man. And I'm thinking about it, they're gonna use that as a justification for, no, she's always been gay. What are you talking about?
Yeah. That's gonna be defense, that's gonna be obviously the fucking defense guard gonna make those fucking claims. Because the fucking thing...
In reality, they're only in love with adventure, that's the whole point. They're only in love with adventure. Except for Sanji, he totally wants to, you know... Sanji and Brook definitely... Actually, Sop is definitely... Yeah.
No!
But it doesn't matter. The point is, we don't need sex scenes in One Piece. Now, sexy scenes, that's a different story.
You know, I'm just gonna say it, though, it's like...
Fan service is different. But, you know, you can't really have Netflix with fan service anymore, can you now? It's just badly done sex scenes. Can I just talk about, like, I only watch, like, some of the superhero Netflix series, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, for no fucking reason, the characters will just start fucking just because. And you know what I don't like about it? It's just that it's just nothing special. It's just the characters fucking. Like, half the time there's nothing really...
meaningful to the relationship.
It can be meaningful at times, but there's nothing... Like, the scene itself is just not really... Like, if we were to compare it to an anime sex scene, they would, like, try to use different, like, camera angles and stuff like that to kind of convey the sex scene in more interesting ways. But here it's just like, okay, Now we're gonna see 2 people move up and down on a bed with the sheets on and everything. There you go. 10 out of 10. We done the work for today. Sometimes wonder if there's actually like points where the actors actually have sex, or if that's just all. I'm pretty sure it's all pretend, but I'm also sure that there's like one Netflix show somewhere, or just a movie somewhere, where the actors actually had sex. And I'm just curious about that. How much did I get paid for that?
You know, the joke is the one movie with the one Netflix show where they actually had done the sex was in Cuties.
How do you know?
I'm joking. I'm just being edgy with that one.
Oh, I guess I didn't really hear you completely.
You okay?
Now I get it. And I'm terrified.
Let's go.
Hello? Aren't you forgetting
Oh, right, we were about to save you.
Oh, I meant
Right, we were?
after we free Angela.
Thanks. Now, before you run off, take a look at this. I picked it out of Lizard Boy's pocket.
How?
Log entry 4792. Returning from Megacorp's distribution center. I'm beginning to suspect that Megacorp has lied to me. The extra-large decorative paperweights being stored there might actually be an enormous supply of proto-pets. Which might explain why the whole facility is guarded by ravenous mutant creatures.
How did she get this camera?
The warehouse ship may hold as many as 10 million crates, and with 100 proto-pets per crate, that could be as many as, 3.5 zillion proto-pets. A secret shipment that large can only mean one thing. Megacorp is up to no good. I will confront them as soon as possible and demand a bigger cut of the action.
God damn it.
Insane?
The galaxy is in
Based, I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, you know,
Yes.
at least he is like
Wasted
the term. You know, he at least knows how to get some money.
I swear that crazy old man is not the same person I used to work for.
Whoa. You used to work for Megacorp?
Yes, in the genetics division,
On the proto-pet?
on fixing the proto-pet's flaws. And I was this close to succeeding when FizzWidget suddenly pushed up their release date.
God damn it, fucking release dates.
Worth disrupting the proto-pet shipments?
It's a start. But to stop them for good, we're gonna need to break into Megacorp headquarters.
Break in? How?
I have an old Megacorp ID on my home planet.
Why didn't you just take it with you?
Clank and I will go
Shut
to the
up.
distribution facility. You go grab the ID.
Just seen that wonderful picture from from the European Surfers queue in 14.
I had to wait for like 3,000. Like, apparently, prime time is not what I thought it was. It's actually at like beyond 12 o'clock.
Really now?
Because that's when I got into a queue of like 3,000 people.
You
You know what the
seen the
worst?
pic-
You know what the worst part is? I was then
What?
sent. Like the queue was finally done, and I was away for a bit because it took so long. And I come back
Yeah.
and I see like the opening trailers, and I'm like, "Fuck you!"
The connection was lost and you were kicked out.
Yeah.
Yep, that certainly is the meme you sent me.
God, fucking damn it! I swear to God.
Never forget the fucking the fact of memes are based off of reality.
Yeah.
And man, I had a queue, like I was like, you know, let me go. I don't feel like doing much with the male character, right? Don't feel like going to the fucking Diablos raid again. So I go onto the European server to get the other character. I open up the queue and I see 4,480.
Yep, sounds about right. It's crazy.
See if you can find any
Is
more
it because
info.
Endwalker is just out, or was there some fucking other server shenanigans? Because I do not know what it is with this.
It's definitely still Endwalker.
On Captain Quark. As of this
But honestly, it's a sign that they should improve that they should like increase the server.
Did he die heroically?
Size, yeah.
Yeah, to at least accommodate a few 3,000 people more, at least.
And obviously at the more busier servers, because, you know.
Baseless speculation
Yeah.
and crackpot theories on Behind the Hero.
Well, no more Quark.
It's kind of like suffering from success at that point, huh?
RoboChef.
Also,
it is.
Anis, I think another reason is because they like updated the mock station, so maybe it's easier to make accounts, meaning that it's easier to get into the game, meaning that there are probably more people starting for the first time.
Because Endwalker had a pretty nice fucking trailer, and everybody has been talking about how good like Shadowbringer was.
And you have you have the streamers and the downfall of WoW.
Yeah, there's also the WoW, what they call them again, migrants, refugees.
WoW refugees.
There's add-ons.
Actually, it's a pretty good showcase of how sometimes you just don't have enough space for all the refugees. That you don't necessarily hate them, but you know, this like space is limited. Shut the fuck up. What is this logic shit?
Can't believe it just fucking puts politics into server problems. Oh.
Can't believe it. I'm just saying.
Joking aside, though, really, it just really everything digital or fictional just reflects reality, doesn't it?
Kinda. Actually, art reflects humanity at the end of the day. Look at the ancient civilization, Ennis.
Yeah, it always did.
Yeah, even sex art was already a thing long ago.
Yeah, humans were always horny. Who would have thunk?
I can't believe a species that's like breeds through sex are inherently sexual. That's crazy.
It's like, you know, here's the most important fact to be made. It's like humans, you know, it feels good. There's a reason why it feels good. Let's be real here.
I mean, there's literally a whole part of the brain that like literally is just for the sex.
Yeah.
Some people see like thinking less about sex as maturity. It just beats your your sex drive is slow. It doesn't necessarily imply maturity.
Yeah, it's controlling that lust that is pretty cool.
It's controlling it that's maturity.
Yeah.
I guess that just comes with understanding it better.
Not only understanding it better, but understanding yourself better.
Well, self-awareness is the height of maturity, I feel.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's kind of a curse, to be honest.
Yeah, that noticed that apparently the most people that have that are like the most depressed ones.
And as you're talking to me,
Yeah.
Oh man.
What a sad fact of life that is. I'm not like, you know, it's funny, but it's sad.
It's sad.
It really is. But if I, you know, let me say it like this: if I'm not laughing, I'm probably crying about that fact.
Basically. I remember there is definitely a platinum bolt in one of these jetpack sections, but I don't think it's this one. It's like a pillar somewhere. Oh, it might have been here. This one? Oh yeah, it is here. Oh no, this is very tight. I hate this one.
Nice. Tight.
You know, and sometimes I just question... Oh. Did I get it though? Yeah, I did it. First try. Awesome.
I just got a notification from YouTube that you're streaming.
Really? Am I streaming? Shit, I didn't know. Please tell me more. Where am I? Oh, no. Turn around. I just have to go over there somehow. I don't think I can get there from here.
I love the fucking picture I sent you, like you question maths.
I was like, what the fuck is Ennis? Can you explain? I'm so confused.
How do I...
Like, what is what? I don't even know what is. I just see a bunch of, like, Venom symbols and lines.
Jeez.
It's like reading moon wounds. I don't fucking know what you're talking about. Teach me, sensei.
How was the Twitter thing again with, like, the typical terms and then, like, how do I unpack this?
How do I unpack this? Yikes, how do I unpack this?
Yeah, there we go, yikes. How do I unpack this?
And it's yikes is the most important one. It's the big red flag.
I don't know. So, let's start off with the X. You know graphs, right? You know X and Y's.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So that's not too much to explain. And so when we get these formulas, they're basically just X, the variable, the thing that changes with the X line, right?
Yeah.
And so all of those fucking squiggly lines are the square roots. You know, Wortel. You know that one? You do, dude. Yes.
I should know, but I think I need a refresher.
What was it called again? The good fucking term for it in English, because I do know about Dutch, but give me a moment.
It's the root square, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the root square. Yeah, but Like, if I explain, maybe they'll... You know machten, right? Tot de macht en zo. Tot de macht 2. Yeah?
Wat?
Machten.
Machten, no.
No, you know the little 2 that's on top of the number? No, you actually don't. Alright then.
No.
I guess I'll explain this to you. Just in general fucking numbers, right? When
Yes.
there's any number and you have this little number like on the, let's say, the right up corner of that number, right?
Okay.
It basically means, do you know it?
I think I know what you're talking about. It's like when you talk
Yes.
about like square kilometers, you know?
Square kilometers, but this one is different in a sense that this can go up to like tot de macht 40. What was the fucking... Yeah, and you know what it basically insinuates is that it's basically like 2 means like say 2 fuck. I'm gonna look up the English term for this so that the fucking English so it can help this one out.
Oh no, I'm gonna die.
Power? No, you idiot!
I'm all the way back here. God damn it.
Oh, they actually do say to the power. No, that must be like a fucking stupid.
Hey.
Oh fuck it! I'll just tell it in Dutch, right? But it's basically it will say then like tot de macht 2 in Dutch, right?
Yeah.
And what that means is basically 2 times the little 2 means 2 times 2. And so
Right.
what it means with 40, it means 40 times 2 times
Oh.
2 times 2 times 2 times 2.
Oh no.
Yes.
It's gonna be fun calculating.
And so the square root is always the number 2, right? If you want to have it be 40 or like 36 or some fucking bullshit number, you have to put the 3 in the middle of the of the little like v, right? So
The
it
V?
says like the square root of 3.
Square root
In a
of
sense.
3.
Yeah,
Right.
because you know 3 means 2 times 2 times 2, basically.
Where the fuck do I go? Get the fuck off my dick.
So basically, what you're seeing here is the square root of the square root of the square root.
Square root of the square root? What the fuck?
It's actually no,
Square
it's even
root is
crazier.
square root of 8, you Miku!
What happens here is square root x plus
And-
square root x plus square root x.
And as you see that like spaceship in the distance,
Yes.
I need to get there
Right.
somehow.
Interesting.
Yeah. Well, let's think about
Oh, you see, if you pull out maps, we can probably calculate how if you can do it or not. Actually, no, you can't. Or actually, I can't. But some of the Genshin players can when it comes to bow users.
The Genshin players are like crazy as fuck. I swear to God. The Genshin, you know, Genshin players are just on their own league
Yeah.
of legends. Haha. There you go. Made a pun based on games. I'm funny. Please laugh.
Then we have the final whole thingy, and this is not something I think I could easily explain. But so ethics basically is the name of the formula, or better put, basically sorting the formulas out.
Uh-huh.
So the little line that is between the F and the X is
Okay,
basically asking what the number is of like of when you see in a graph something going up, right? It basically changed the formula so we can calculate what the number is of going up.
Alright, hold on. So, if we look at the V and we see the number going towards X with the other V's, what does that mean?
In this one, it's just basically you're talking about the V's. No, those are the square roots. Basically.
Okay, so this is like multiple times the square root. Like,
Basically, what the order of this going to be, right? Is you're going to calculate the smallest square root, which is all the way on the right, like what the square root of that one is, plus whatever the x number is, and then the square root of that number in combination, and then plus that other x number in combination with the square, and then another square root.
I think you were square root.
Yes, I know. It's fucking. This is just a joke formula. One of my classmate mates, but it's like fucking beautiful.
How do you feel about this, Ennis?
Well, you know, and it's
Honest-
good luck.
You know, it's
Thanks,
like
man.
things like this is something I would only understand if I actually had to use it for something. As long as
Well,
as long as I don't need to use it, I'll never forget it.
That's very wrong, kiddo. You're just gonna need it for programming.
Yeah, you're fucking right. God damn it.
Alright, I have to show my fucking sister the fucking one of the few like examples my teacher gave us. Because she's also a programmer or studying to be one, right?
Yeah.
And she's gonna have maths. And she has to see this. Just so she knows what the fuck what's going to come to her. Oh, I'm on it. I might as well send it to you.
So, I remember when I was doing like a study for ECT, and I was like I showed on LOE, and I was like showing one of the questions of like the practicing test to my little sister, who was like 2.5 years younger than me. She looked at it, and she just like, the fuck is this? It's a question, but it's worded so bizarrely, like all the other questions, that she just won't get it. I had to like pull up all my brain cells to understand it, and when I said that this is probably what they're asking, she just like, basically replied with, wow, you have more than 3 brain cells. But yeah.
Was that like a fucking compliment or a fucking insult?
No, it was a compliment, because, you know, she has 0 brain cells, so it's like me having 3 brain cells means I'm smart.
Oh, yeah.
But honestly, when it came to the LOE study, it's like I can perfectly read the book itself just fine. When they start asking questions, I'm like, the fuck are they asking me to do? I don't get the question. You ever have those moments where it's not so much that you don't remember what the answer is, but it's more so you don't even understand what the question is.
Yeah, I do have that at times, but that's sometimes the problem is that I didn't do my homework enough. So I'm just sitting there.
Listen.
Well, I don't know what this question is about.
Listen, man, like they say, oh, you can always find every answer in the books, and I'm like, I look at the book, and I look back at the question, and I'm like, there's literally fucking nothing that says anything about this. What the fuck are you talking about?
That's how I feel when it comes to maths and some of these things. Oh.
But also the worst ones I felt were just like, if you were a CEO of this company and you needed this, what would you? And then just like this, like, what would you do? Like, I don't fucking know. I don't know. I don't have any experience, man. It's kind of hard to imagine something you have no experience or knowledge of. You know, like you have like basic knowledge of like how to set up, like for example, let's say how to set up a network, but how like companies will use that network exactly is something that I feel like you can only really know if you actually have experienced it.
Yeah.
That's why, you know, for me, I don't really like studying, because to be studying, it's like you only really get the theory, but I feel like I truly understand something by experience, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Experience is sometimes the best teacher, I guess you could say.
It really is. Can't wait for my fucking internship. Oh wait, my internship is fucking useless when it comes to these math problems. That's the one problem I had.
It's math.
It's like,
there is nothing but theory.
you know, yeah, it's all theoretical numbers, sure, but it's like
Until you
solving
program, then suddenly it's different.
Oh, you
and
know,
and this doesn't always make sense. Like you know, someone can add a potato in your programming, and if you take it out, the whole thing doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, but job fucking potato.
It's true. It's true. It happened.
The one thing with maths though is that there's like in theory, you know, all of the fucking numbers are theoretical, but in terms of like solving them, it actually is a lot more. It has a lot more to do with practice. Funny enough.
Oh, sorry.
Like there's this one mutant who's like smart.
Dear, what I'd give for even an ounce of their feral ignorance.
A burden often accompanies self-awareness, sir.
Living with the abject savagery of one's own kith and kin is quite more than one can bear sometimes. No! The torment of it all.
I understand. I, too, am of a series designed to destroy.
Oh. In that case, I have something that may interest you. But may I first humbly request a meager few bolts for food?
Don't you get paid for this job? Fucking hell, damn it.
Lovely long time since I've eaten.
Alright then.
This is Darla Gratch reporting live from Algon City, where Protopet Mania is in full swing. For those who've spent the past...
Why the Protopets aren't supposed to be good?
Megacorp's wildly
The
popular...
Protopets are murdering the civilians, and that's a good thing.
Adorable, non-allergenic, and housebroken. Fans of the creature have dubbed it the perfect companion. Between the Protopet's surprisingly low price tag and its lightning-fast breeding cycle, there may soon be more than enough Protopets for everyone. Darla Gratch, Channel 64 News.
Journalists, man.
The entire population of that planet will be devoured.
Unless we get there in time.
Protopet Mania was mostly peaceful. We can go on like this forever, I feel. Anders, are you there? I think he's gone.
Yeah, I am, because I am here. Just give me a moment while I'll take a picture of my fucking Hoover.
I'm here because I am here. Did I guess I used you, I used you. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, I forgot one thing. Back in the prison. Do I dare ask what that is that Anna sent me?
It's maths! And I'm gonna hate it.
Uh-huh. Ah! I get it. Naruhodont. Ik zie het woordje zin. Het betekent dat je like, je zondes aan het rekenen bent.
No, somewhat.
Are you like counting, like, are you calculating all your sins and is...
That certainly.
How many fucked up hentai have you watched that you didn't mean to? That has been added to your sin count.
I don't know.
Apparently in Mushoku Tensei, the main character is fucking the red-haired lolly.
Yes.
Interesting. I don't know what that is about.
Nah, you know. It's like I know the basic gist of it. They have been on an adventure for a long time, and you know.
And after saving her, they thought, yes, Dickus.
Yeah, you know, and they had some like fucking romantic tension going on for the last few adventures, so it's just bound to happen between. I get what was it? She might just have been 15 and a 40-year-old man in a 13-year-old's body.
That's probably the weirdest part of the relationship, to be honest.
Yeah, I know, but that's only weird because we know of it and he knows of it. So yeah, it's weird for us.
Oh, I forgot the music doesn't fucking work in this fucking stage.
Yeah, you know.
What do you hear music, Ennis?
I didn't notice.
Well, now you know. I don't know why that happens, but in this level, the music just stops. And it's only here. You guys can kill each other if you want to, I don't give a shit, not my problem.
I was like, I believe, what was it fucking, what was it again? I was like chilling at school and my classmate was talking about how, yeah, this scene is coming in the next episode or something, because all the, like, what we call it, light novel readers were talking about it, and how, oh boy, the internet is gonna flip. I was like, oh yeah, I can imagine why.
Honestly, I know. I think if the internet were watching that show, they would have already flipped from the beginning with all the panty shots and everything. And the
That's
fact
fair.
that the red-haired girl, I think, wasn't even wearing panties to begin with. But it was one character. One character was going commando. I swear.
Or the fact that the main character has actually fingered this girl.
Interesting.
Then again, he has done many attempts because he's still perfect at heart. And honestly, it's like the one thing you'll really quickly see is he really is like his father, his new father.
His new father. He also
It's
bangs
funny, honestly.
lollies.
Oh, not that part, but maybe. Who knows? We haven't seen that part at all.
I see. You know, without music, this sounds more creepy now. Like it becomes less fun. It becomes less like stupid talk between friends. And just like, and he fucked that bitch. Can't believe it.
No, that sounds like a normal stupid talk with friends. It's just that we're streaming. It makes it weirder.
I don't know, man.
Ah, right. I forgot. The need doesn't know how normal talk with our other boys goes.
Shut the fuck up! To be fair, though, I could never like talk about hentai with other like people because they, you know, I like weird shit.
No, most people. I know some people that really do say that no. How can you? I do know. So that's a normal fucking thing.
Oh fucking goddammit! I forgot this part sucks.
How do you fab to a drawing? And I'm like, well,
Wait,
art.
do a what?
How can you fab to a drawing? I'm like, it's art.
Oh, that's just like fucking like basic bitch normie levels. I'm talking about the fact that I draw like, you know what kind of hentai I like.
Oh, I just know the place for you, and it's called 4chan.
Or Ferris Hangout at this point.
Or Tumblr.
Oh, Tumblr has actual pedos on it. I don't wanna.
Yeah, good point. Never mind that one. And Twitter too. I love Twitter.
Oh,
honestly, say what you want, but it's a really good place to fucking scout pedos.
Oh.
All you have to do is to just fucking. You just have to talk, and they simply pop out.
I have to remember where the platinum bolt was. It wasn't here. It was definitely. It's around one of these crates. It might be that one over there. That's why going over here. Whoop.
I'll be back.
But then you'll miss where the platinum bolt is. Maybe, I don't know. I don't remember this myself. Maybe it's up here. I don't know. Ah, it's over there. God damn it. And there's one box freaking out. Get done. Da 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 da. Oh, wait, without music this is even more awkward now. I haven't watched like Mushoku Tensei yet. I kind of wanted to watch it when the whole season is complete, so I can just kind of binge watch it. Oh, I had to jump on here, but I might have to jump on somewhere else. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, or maybe this is the right place and I just need to... please make it. Yes, okay, we're good. Get down. Oh no. Yes. And we got everything here. I don't know why the texture is freaking out. There you go, that's better. No. Alright. Well, I tried. I say a lot of things, but you can't say I haven't tried. And dun 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 dun. Wow. Have you ever hentai'd? On. There you go, that's better. I like how those boxes just fucking disappear. Like, just randomly disintegrate. They don't even break. They just fucking disintegrate and everything. Fuck you, get blown up, motherfuckers. I'm gonna blow you up. Whoop. Get on. Imagine having like a second head and that head doesn't agree with you. There's that Pokemon that did that. Can't dun. Oh, I have to time it. I forgot about this one. No, wait, hold on, do it. Get done. Yeah, I've earned. Oh man, I've got another trophy bolted down. Oh no, my brain is too tired for this today. I haven't slept for 6 hours. Or no, yeah, not even 6 hours. God. How the fuck did I? Okay, sure, fine, I'll take it. I think this should be the end anyway.
Incoming! Get down! What the?
Hello,
Ratchet and Clank.
you lucky devils.
Angela Cross.
Has just sent you a galactic greeting.
Guys, if you get this message, please meet me on my home world. Just so you know, I found my old ID badge. I'm pretty sure we can still use it to infiltrate Megacorp HQ, but you're gonna have to hurry. Before the Protopets completely overrun us! Oh, and sorry for the balloonogram. It was the only thing I could get off this
We hope you enjoyed your galactic greeting.
Alright then.
Angela is quite resourceful.
Yeah, she thinks of everything, doesn't she?
She also appears to be in great danger.
Well, she's gonna have to wait because we've got a whole nother planet to fucking explore first.
She's a filler character anyway.
Sadly. She's a filler character. You'll never see her again.
Because Ratchet already got another love interest. It's probably is forgotten in the next game as well. Until the reboot comes, so Ratchet can get another love interest that has
another
noticed.
reboot?
Oh no,
There's
I'm
already...
talking about the sequel of the reboot where he gets a love. I guess it's
I don't think there will be a
interest.
sequel of the reboot. So I don't think the game. I don't know about the game, but the movie definitely didn't do well.
I don't know, Jess. I did see a sequel of like another game of Ratchet and Clank out. So
Yeah, but that's a different. That's continuing the main line.
is that from the main line?
Yeah.
Really? No.
Yeah.
Why did they bother making a reboot? This is...
The remake
right.
is just for the movie, and it's
Right. Completely forget about that.
unfortunately the game's just better than the movie because the movie kinda. I didn't really like Ratchet's characterization. Like, he was too child-friendly. Also, he was weak, and he's not supposed to. And look at, like, he had difficulty using his weapons. It's like, how the fuck does he have difficulty doing this? Huh? Anyway.
Yeah, you know, guns are the great equalizer.
No, that's the thing. He couldn't use most of the guns for some fucking reason. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. He doesn't even use his wrench. You know, his trademark.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, the movie just wasn't really that great. I tried to avoid being a children's movie, but Ratchet & Clank is not really 100% a children's game series, I feel. I think it's more for like kids that are slightly older and kind of like more edgy humor,
Teenagers,
you know?
Yeah.
I would say like around like 10 years old, maybe. Yeah, they'll laugh at the word sex, like haha, funny. Don't know what it means, but it's funny
for the
anyway.
next fucking 5 years, they will have with the word sex. Yes.
What is the word sex? It's funny. I don't know what it means though, but it's funny.
And they become 16, and then they start being horny as fuck about sex, but they never do it unless they're lucky.
Oh man, Anis, did you forget school?
And then the most luckiest, honestly, I'm starting to think that there must be some of them that are lying off their asses.
Definitely. There was that one fucking weirdo I remember you talk about. He had like one weirdo fan that apparently did his cousin or something. He showed a fucking video or something like that.
Now I have to fucking dig in my memory hole.
You talked about it though. It was that fucking same guy I think that also like fucking stood on top of the fucking school desk and said sex is nice.
Yeah, it might just be him, yeah.
It's like what the fuck?
No, then again, my fucking... I think what it was is that the fucking second grade of like the school I went to, right? Whatever it was like, I think the most like what do you call them? Misfits or mischievous fucking... Yeah, misfits, or the most rebellious students that were... Like all of them were like most of the... Oh, then again, the most... what do you call them? Misfits were in them.
Man.
The worst one being expelled from school, you know, being finally expelled from school. Which, well, might just have been for the better, because the next time I seen him, he seemed to be maybe a bit more, what do you call it?
Relaxed?
Relaxed, or maybe responsible, or at the very least he set himself a bit more responsible. He gave that aura this time around, instead of being the what do you fucking call them again? Instead of having the aura of, yeah, I'm the problem child.
Kuthogaki.
Yes.
Then again, Anis is a Kuthogaki, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Anis was definitely a Kuthogaki.
The difference between me and him was that guy also was like in a knife fight.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of a difference.
I think
Anis doesn't need the knife, his tongue is sharp enough.
Yeah. I think knife fights were like the fucking crazy story of them all. So for me, it's like I had no fucking... I did hear stories about the knife fight, but up until like I believe the next year or something, I hear about the actual fact that it happened and that they were trying to hide that shit, which probably explains why he was like fucking expelled.
Ugh. Getting closer and closer to the end of the game. At least the music works again.
Yeah.
I can't believe Sony is Sony. Man, that's crazy.
Yeah, the news around it is always crazy with Sony. Yeah, we're gonna be doing more sensory stuff, but look at us, where I'm guilty of everything I censor.
I like how someone said, yeah, but they fired the guy at least. It's like, yeah, okay, maybe, but...
what they fucking do?
I think you should call the police too.
I agree. Firing isn't enough. Changed my mind.
Let's lynch him instead. I think that's what the company does, right? Just call the company Hitman, the PlayStation Death Squad.
Just thinking of calling the police, but yes, lynching is fine too. Send a message to all of those fucking, you know, disgusting pedos. This can be you.
This can be you. Honestly, the only ones we should really lynch are the billionaires, because they'll get away with it and you know it.
Yeah.
They actually did. Maxwell fires, man.
Have you heard of Ghislaine Maxwell?
I've heard like she was part of the traffickers and shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
His girlfriend. And everything.
The girlfriend was part of it though.
Apparently, the fun part of it all is like it is just funny, really. Is that she ended up like there was this one guy who makes like artwork of the trial, right? Because you cannot like broadcast on the internet like they did with the other trial. So this guy's making like drawings of the whole trial, and he ended up making a drawing of her, who's making a drawing of him. And that gave a really fucking menacing aura to that fucking artwork.
Yeah, we're in Teleport the City.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's when I hear a funny thing take on Twitter.
Please.
Man, this is why Insomniac cannot make AAA games. Look at the vegetation in the Ratchet Clank game. They don't even move if you walk into them. Terrible game.
Nah, these guys must be trolling at this point, I swear.
No, they're not. That's the sad part. They're not even trolling.
It's like they, you can't. Okay, I was.
They're not even trolling. That's the worst
They're not
part.
even joking about it. No, you can't be.
Nope.
These people on Twitter really do live in a fucking delusional bubble. It's not even. It's sad. It's just sad.
In this case, it's Sony. It's just Sony fans being Sony fans, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate this.
Truly buttered about fucking PS5 being fucking worthless.
The only word has like like a handful of games on it, which may or may not go on PC at some point. You never know.
Yes. Really, they did.
Because honestly, I'm personally more interested in the Xbox One Series X only because.
Only because it's a better company at this point.
It's yeah. For some reason, Microsoft is not. How the fuck did that even happen?
They decided to make an Xbox fridge. That's why.
I think it's also just part that if you have like the Game Pass, you can do a lot of you can play a lot of good games on it as well on any console of Xbox and PC as long as it's on there. That's already a cool thing.
Finally, it's just somebody who understands the fucking customer base.
Yeah, the only disappointment I find is in the what's it called? The backwards compatibility, because it's not exactly backwards compatibility. It's like, oh, we have like digital versions made of these games and they get installed if you insert the disc. Why not just have backwards compatibility? I don't know, difficult, okay. But you can emulate games on Xbox Series One X, so whatever.
I don't think that's what they wanted you to do with the Xbox Series, but alright.
You know, as long as it works. I completely forgot how to fucking... Oh my god. I completely forgot how this boss went. Oh, I hate this fight. I'm not really a big fan of the Clank fights in this game, mainly because it just take forever. Let's have this one also let's give this one also shields, because fuck it, the fight didn't take long enough already.
Makes me think of the final fight. Fucking Eternal.
How much HP he has, yeah.
Yes, way too much HP, and it didn't help the fact that he had a horde of enemies that can fucking kill you in an instant.
Honestly, those enemies I feel like were mostly just there just to give you more weapon ammo at some point.
For me, they were just there for.
You were playing on Herbie Plenty. That's the difference.
You
were playing on Ultraviolence. I was playing on Herbie Plenty. I played on Herbie Plenty, and that's not as bad, but holy shit.
They were just for me. They were there as not only as an obstacle, but also there to give me HP and sometimes ammo. Because for most of it, you really are just using all your ammo on the boss and just using the Crucible and the Fist to kill everything in sight.
Basically. Eventually,
Oh,
it kind of gets draining.
It really drained me already because it's like dying means you have to go all the way. Now, of course you have a checkpoint between the two phases, but it meant like fucking going all the way back with the health bar.
I didn't know that because I didn't die, but it's like, oh man. So I didn't. Like, I was scared. It's like, oh no.
So yeah, there's a checkpoint, thankfully, between the two phases, right? Between the two health bars, but the fucking health bar is too fucking big that it just hurts anyway if you die.
Yeah.
Apparently, though, shotgun, rocket launcher, and even the micro missiles do the most damage against those parts.
The metal parts?
The micro missiles. Yeah, any part really.
Yeah, it's just that the main body I feel always took the most damage from the plasma gun especially, and the turrets. Like the heatwave plasma gun does so much fucking damage, it's crazy.
It really is a good weapon. It's a lot better than the fucking other one, the microwave now. Microwave sucks.
Yeah, no, I prefer the heatwave. The heatwave and just the overcharge is what makes it so good. I fucking hate this boss.
It's like I'm looking back at like the every other weapon mod.
Oh, fuck you. Oh man, I hate this fight so much.
Every weapon mod has its uses, except for the fucking microwave. And the full auto from the shotgun. It just doesn't feel as good as the, like, what do you call it? As the burst from like from 2016. The burst felt better. The burst shot for the shotgun.
I didn't even know there was ammo for the fucking missiles. I hate this fight so much.
Besides that though, I feel the boss fight was great in Doom Eternal.
Most boss battles are really good in Doom Eternal. It's just that final battle's kinda long.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Fuck you. You're going to die, you're going to fucking like it or not, I guess. That one battleship is just fucking killing itself, it doesn't even feel like it anymore. Police. Oh my god. I missed. I fucking missed. Just die already. Oh. And let's look at his HP.
1.
God. Fucking... There, fuck aliens, wait a minute. Yeah, we got something. Ah. By the way, I beat Metroid Dread.
Awesome.
It's a great game. 10 out of 10. I rate it as high as Super Metroid.
Great.
It is really good. The final boss battle's anime as fuck, though. I like it. The final boss battle, though, at first is very difficult. Especially the second phase is pretty difficult, too. And there's a hard mode if you ever want to just go like, ah, fuck it, I need more spice. So you can take a lot of damage in that game. The Metroid Dread is really a good game. It's like they just got it right. You know what my favorite new upgrade is in Metroid Dread, though?
What?
The kinda... I don't really know the exact name. I don't remember the exact name. It was like the dash. You have like a triple dash in that game that you can also do in mid-air, by the way.
Awesome.
And it's really fucking cool. It's great for movement. And you can use that while being Shine Sparked, so you can just kind of move fast to a certain location, do the Shine Spark puzzles to get those items. And I like my favorite comment on that video showcasing all the speed booster puzzles, and it's like, sometimes I think like, nah, they would never let me do such a terrible thing that I think of right now. And then they looked up a video, and it's like exactly a terrible thing you have to do that you didn't think they wouldn't let you do. Oh no. At least it's never as bad as zero missions, like speed booster puzzle though. There's just this one E-tank that's just horrendous. You have to go so far out of your way to get it with the speed booster Shine Spark trick. You know about the Shine Spark trick, right? Where if you go up a ramp with the Shine Spark, that you can keep your Shine Spark. No?
Yeah, no, I do know of it.
Yeah, like, they want you to do that. There's like this one E-tank where you have to use the Shine Spark and you have to go all the way up, constantly cancelling the Shine Spark to get it to make it stay active. And you have to go down doing the exact same thing just to get that one fucking E-tank. In Zero Mission you have to do some of those, but they're not nearly as bad. Also, I got a trophy. Awesome.
Sorry.
You found a hypnomatic part. You need all of the parts to make the hypnomatic gadget.
There's a bolt over there! Linus, are you ready for war?
Oh boy, am I.
No, you're not. You'll never be ready. Don't lie to yourself. I've never tried the hover bomb gun before. Let's try it out.
To use the hover bomb, press circle to launch the bomb, then press circle again to detonate it.
Sounds easy enough.
Control the hover bomb by holding down circle and using the left analog stick.
Whoa. Let me never use it again. Also, here you have endless experience.
Awesome.
Because these guys can actually infinitely breed. I think. So you can just stay here and just like farm. He fucking kicked me! He only has a pair of legs! Hey, guys. Oh, guys. Alright then. Whatever. Hey, this really works for grinding though. But I've noticed that these guys, the guys that are shooting with me, their ammo does not naturally get replenished. Like, you do not get, like, any ammo crates for them. You have to restock their ammo through the shop.
Why do they have such a fucking downside?
I don't know. It's not like they're even that powerful yet. Then again, you know, I haven't upgraded them yet, but, you know. But could you just imagine? The carnage. The only reason I could think of is that it might be annoying to program because there's always gotta be 4 of them per se. But that's the only thing I can think of. We're on the wrong side of the ladder, Ratchet. We have to get down, Ratchet. Thank you. So, What other opinions do you have of Doom Eternal? Like, what other things did you find interesting to talk about?
Music is absolutely great. Love everything about it. Yeah, gameplay. I think I've said most of it. Is like it's just good.
What do you think of this like barrier demon or the summon demon?
The summon demon? You mean the art? I hate him so much. I hate him so much.
Yeah. Yeah.
He really can, like, if I don't kill him ASAP, he can be the fucking death of this round.
Basically.
Really, really fucking terrible enemy. Otherwise though, I don't know, pretty cool actually.
What other demon, like what were the heavy demons again? Like you had like, oh yeah, you had the Baron of Hell was like kind of weird. The Barons of Hell were kind of easy because I used to just constantly use the super shotgun to like chain on them, put them on fire and then blast them, and so that's how I just killed them constantly like that.
I just use I just used the Fallout or the shieldy one, and you know. At some point, I'm like, nah, this guy has just too much HP, and if I die to him, I now save a Crucible for him.
The thing is, I won't die because I sent him on fire with the flame chain, giving me fucking armor while I shoot him. Oh fuck, I died. I'll blame Ennis again. He killed me.
I'm just getting, you know, I was just getting tired of him. It's just like with all the other demons around me, it's like, nah, just life's too short for me. I'm going for something else.
Bigfoot. What do you think of the big fucking gun upgrade though?
Oh, that one is cool. It's like now I get to have two options: either giant-ass nuke or something that kills things close to me. Both of them are nice. The option is nice certainly because it also gives me the freedom to switch between the two.
I think that one gun is actually in Doom 2 as well. I think.
Huh. Interesting.
Destruction, hopeless anger.
Actually, what did you think of the ending of Doom Eternal?
Cool.
For me, it missed something really from that ending.
You missed like a cliffhanger or something? Like, oh, there's an even bigger demon going to show up.
No, not the bigger demon. I think it's more.
And it's...
I don't know. There's something missing there. It's not the bigger demon.
I've got a cool idea. There's a demon, but he fights exactly like Doom Guy.
You know what I thought about then afterwards though?
What?
Maybe with that, what do we call it? Well, it's missing is what what happens. Like, did we actually like end all the demons or something, or?
I think the DLC actually talks about that.
The DLC is actually follow up from the main story.
Yeah, the DLC is a follow up. Apparently, it's like it did stop most of the demon invasion. Like, but there are still some parts that still have some portals open, and you need to kind of clean that shit up.
Right.
For the rest, though, I kind of need to play more of the DLC before I can say. I'm kind of stuck with. I need to play more of Genshin Impact first, because there's still there's also another event that I haven't played yet.
Yeah, there's a Doku with a sword. Like, every anime needs that now, you know, a Doku with a sword.
Well, I think it's an old legend, actually.
Yeah.
Fuck off! I don't care about your babies. Stop making babies! But
I wasn't too interested in that event, so I didn't do with it anything. But hey, thanks to the Game Awards, we're getting like another 10 wishes.
Oh man. I could care little of the Game Awards. I was watching this VTuber was playing a fan game of herself, based on her Mega Man playthroughs.
Mm-hmm.
And she said like, oh yeah, the Game Awards are going on. Does anyone even watch those? Anyway,
Well, Genshin
like who
Impact
watches
seems...
those things?
I don't even know, but somehow Genshin Impact has won, so we're getting 10 free like thingies. Wishes for it, so that's nice.
So why is the extermination team against me? What did I do to them? It's like, what the fuck have I done?
Also left with one question. It's mainly no, or not question, but more as in like, you know, I get that I guess he escaped hell and then found the Fortress of Doom, but I wouldn't mind if that was actually your intro stage first, before we get to the whole like Earth is like hell on Earth, you know, intro before all that.
It was kind of effective though.
Well, you know, the hell on Earth part was pretty effective, but I wouldn't mind if he jumped there after we get out of hell and get to Earth with the Fortress of Doom or something like
And I
that.
got that one like machine civilian was fighting back, and I just killed him alongside with the others with a nuke, the American way.
Oh yeah, I've heard stories about. I heard stories from other people that apparently when the British soldiers were in Afghanistan, right? The American soldiers were together with the Afghan soldiers not the most reliable soldiers, as they would sometimes feel like they would shoot their own men. May it be by accident.
He killed himself. He killed himself with 2 bullets to the head, Dennis. Don't worry about it.
Actually,
Don't trust anyone, not even yourself.
Next thing you find out is that the guy... Oh man, that was such a fucking crazy thing I've seen, right? So there's this one guy who was like fasting, right? And he went to the imam to ask a question about it. So what happened is, the guy fell. And then shawarma just fell in his mouth with extra tahini. After that, there was also an apple and 3 liters of water that also fell into his mouth.
That's
and he was
amazing.
asking the imam, so should I keep fasting or did just Allah feed me? And the imam had just this fucking face of like, why did I sign up to this work? It's beautiful.
Man. So. Metroid Dread is a good game.
You know.
Yeah, this is a good game. Can you believe that shit?
I can't believe they're actually making good games.
Yeah. Honestly though, I see so many, like, I saw all the Sony fans talking about, oh, like Nintendo with $60 games, yeah. And it's like, man, it's clearly no Pokemon, because this is way more effort put into it.
Where were they when Pokemon was pure fucking garbage? Probably drowned by all the other people hating on Pokemon.
So let me tell you about the Pokemons and the shit garbage quality. You don't get it. You'll never get it. Oh, fucking hell, one of them is still alive. These guys don't die. Hey, we got a skill point. I didn't even know what I did. What did I do? And now I have to smash the computers to get a lot of bolts and also get a skill point, but that's all I knew. And since you know, if you smash the computers, you get a lot of money.
I know, I didn't know. Let me smash my computer.
I don't think it works like that, but okay. Time to lag the game out again. Oh no, freezing it doesn't do it.
Yeah.
It's heating it up. Oh, I hate ice physics in Ratchet Clank so much. So do I now kill myself or... Oh no, I can go back. Hey, and it's we're at the bank. Wanna do some robbery?
Yeah, let's go.
It's fair, we're doing it for the greater good. Oops, I accidentally bought
We're
something.
like Robin Hood, stealing from the rich and giving it to the poor.
Except for giving it to ourselves.
Yes, we are the poor. What do you mean this homeless guy who's sitting there begging for food? No, he's not poor, he's rich.
Hold on.
We're the poor ones.
Hold on. He's the poor. Yeah,
he was so rich of life, he died.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's how it goes. There are no unhappy people in communism. Hey, I'm unhappy. There are no unhappy people in communism. Hey, I think I know those guys.
I don't.
They owe me money. You don't know them, Menace?
Nope.
You never heard of Jack and Dexter?
Nope.
You haven't even heard of them?
Nope.
They're like, you know, next to Sly and Ratchet, and they're kind of like one of the 3 platformers of the PlayStation 2 era.
Nope.
He was supposed to be in a crossover with Ratchet Clank and Sly Cooper, but it never happened because they never did it.
Nope, never heard of them ever. Now, in all honesty, right, I only, like, I really have never heard of them in my fucking younger ages. Until I, like, fucking come to, like, fucking Great Sketch commentaries, I never knew of of these guys' existence, of this franchise, of the Jack and Jackson franchise.
I saw, it was on TV, like, just, same thing with Sly Cooper, actually. I saw the game on TV at one game on TV at some point. And I know there was like a giant Jack and Dexter statue in the retro game shop I went to.
Huh.
That's how I know them. Honestly though, the retro game shop was probably one of my favorite times ever. It's just so cool. And I need more firepower. There's the hover bomb any good? I never tried it actually. I killed this guy with it, guys with it. No, they didn't even die. Fuck my life. Now I have to speed one again. You know how long it took me to beat Metroid Dread? 100%. 10 hours. That's 100%ing it, by the way, and like getting all the items as well.
I see. So
it's definitely the longest 2D Metroid game. In a good way, for the most part, though.
So, do they still have the whole reward thing for beating the game fast enough?
I don't think they do. It's just for completing getting all the items, I think. You'll get, like, different endings. But I don't know what all the different endings are. I think there was, like, a bad ending or something like that as well. But I don't really remember, I don't really know what that implied. Get off my dick.
The bad ending means that you spent, like, 200 hours, 3,000 hours and Samus's crime. Because they did see that part of like the fucking what do you call it? Of that one bad ending in the originals, the first game on the NES, right?
There was a bad game. There was a bad ending on the NES.
Yes, there was a bad ending on the NES.
The fuck?
Basically, there's this one weird code in the cheat, what do you call it, password you can put into the game that will put that will put the game save file into like you played this game in like fucking 9,000 or something million hours, or something
yeah.
like that.
Oh, I think I remember this now.
Yeah, and so what happens is that you know you come down, it's creepy. There's nothing on the fucking field, and when you reach the end, Sam's just fucking crying
Oh, there's 2 guys up there.
because Mother Brain just ran away and destroyed the whole universe, I guess.
Yeah. Now, I know this isn't a spoilers, I'm just gonna say it, but you know, the planet gets blown up after Samus leaves.
Jeez, Jess, you ruined the game for me now.
Yeah, no, big plot twist, I know. You would never expect the planet to get blown up again. I like how casual at some point they're about it too. It's like, yeah, Samus, you have to blow up the planet again.
Really no.
Well, not really casual, but it's kind of like, you know, it's just like, yeah, we'll have to blow up the planet soon. As if that's just a normal thing to do. Hey, it's what I do. It worked. Man, it's gonna take so long to upgrade, I don't even feel like it. And that's kind of my opinion on the game's weapons. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
Well, looking at this character in Genshin Impact, one character I certainly wouldn't mind getting is Fiona.
Fiona?
The cat lol, yes.
Yeah, I know. Fun fact, did you know that if you didn't do a hangout event before Albedo, that you cannot do Albedo's main quest?
What?
So, yeah, this is the weird part. I was there to do the fucking Albedo main quest, right?
Yeah.
And it says, like, talk to everyone, and it gets stuck there. Like, for some reason it got stuck there, and it's like, the fuck do I do? So, I see, like, this woman and Diana. I thought, oh, maybe I have to talk to them or something. And then it starts the hangout event, right? Like the first cutscene of the hangout event. When that cutscene ended, then suddenly the cutscene began of the fucking main quest for Albedo.
It must have something to do with the fact that the hangout was going for you as it, like, just collided and fucked over Albedo's quest then.
And, you know, like, and the funny thing is, that's where it began. Then at the end, it happened again, because you talked to Timus at the end of the, like, event, right? And then it happened again. I had to talk to Diona to go continue her, like, hangout event in order for that cutscene to activate.
Fuck.
That's so fucking weird.
There must be some sort of glitch, because I never... It must have to do with you having the hangout event going, because I didn't have that shit going on. Crazy.
Yeah, I know, right? Perhaps maybe they shared the same, like, code or something of, like, event placement.
Must be.
You're getting sleepy. Very sleepy.
No, I'm getting very sleepy.
Very sleepy.
A customer. You, sir, look like someone who could use a hypnomatic.
Okay.
Just bring us the parts, and we'll make it for free.
For a fee. A very small fee.
The fee is very big and you have to fucking collect all the parts too. What a fucking scam. Wouldn't you agree, Ennis?
Yeah, well, a scam.
Well then, there's one planet we need to visit. It's another grinding planet. Don't you just love grinding planets? We can get armor there. That's nice. It's gonna be expensive, but hey, it's there. That's why I didn't want to buy the weapon, but I did by accident. Alright. We have to go back to the prison because I completely forgot about one other thing. We had to do there. Yeah, explore the rest of the flying base. Huh. What does that mean? Look, it's Planet Aeronals, whatever that means.
And I cannot wait to fucking wish for Miss Hana.
Is Hana?
Yes.
Where did we not go yet?
So apparently there's this magazine where they have this like a questions part going on where they can ask this one blogger, I guess, called Miss Hana for questions about the daily life and all that jazz. And so the person who's answering the question ends up being this fucking guy. And apparently they made Miss Hana so that they could get more readers, while in actuality Miss Hana is a guy.
Hey man, wouldn't be the first time.
And it fucking...
Look at us, it's the plumber!
Hey, I know those pants.
Consarn it! Here's the problem.
Excuse us, sir. What are you doing here, in this galaxy?
I can't control where things break. I just fix them.
Surely
It's
someone
dedicated
else
to his
can-
craft.
I know that, but they don't.
And they don't know across galaxies lines.
Travel expenses.
Okay, Lord.
Ew. What's that?
Some dead-burned fool flushed this perfectly good Quark action figure. Sure, it's a little ripe, but look at that craftsmanship. You want to buy it?
This feels like a scam, but okay.
There you go, pal. See you in another year or so.
What did he mean by that?
Why
Making
did he-
another game.
Motherfucker stole it. And then he fucking stole it. He picked it up and then he said it was his and it sells it for 20k. 20k, fucking dick.
I know, it seems like a pretty decent, pretty genius business practice. Oh, well, I'm dead.
Oh, hello, Emma Whites, and I don't know what you mean with Fashtech, but I'm gonna imagine it's German, and so no, I don't speak German.
I don't know what this person is talking about. Talking about this ancient civilization company that I don't know about. I am too fucking sleepy to think of something better.
Oh, have you seen the news with Germany?
No, actually, like, which one?
So, you know that there have been like shaming their fucking students and children, the unvaccinated ones, by putting them in front of the classroom and constantly updating their fucking.
No, I did not know
lifestyles.
about that. What the fuck?
Yes, and they're praising all the vaccinated kids and all that fucking jazz. So yeah, they really are shaming the unvaccinated children.
That's disgusting.
If it's not enough, they also
How
decided
many
that they would.
times do I have to teach the Germans this lesson?
Then, if it wasn't enough, they also have the police. Like, I guess it was a protest or something. I don't know what was going on.
The police
But the
officers were
police-
like beating some old man or something.
Oh no, it's a lot more peaceful than that. It's him walking around with the stick, calculating the fucking distance between every fucking standing person or walking person. He's literally looking at the distance. Oh, you're not having a 1.5 meter distance. Get away. That's what the stick is for.
You know, I'm starting to think more and more that all Germans are just autistic. In like a fucking severe way.
It's retarded.
That's the only explanation I can think of, because who goes like, fucking, oh, you're exactly 1.5 meters away from me, what the fuck? Oh no, I went to the wrong place, hold on, I need to go back. Hold on. There's one other thing that I forgot I need to do, I need to go over, here. Need to give someone his Quark figure.
Oh man, yeah, Germany, I swear to God, they always go back to their roots. It's fucking crazy.
Germany, man, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with them. Like, why did they ever think they were sane? No, you know what? It's like there are some cool German people. It's just that, like, I don't know what is wrong with their elite class though. Like, there's someone who's crazier than other elite classes, and that says a lot.
Yeah. Though Britain's elite class is even funnier. So, it came out that the Boris Johnson.
Oh yeah, I know about that
Christmas
one.
party.
Boris Johnson.
How many? How many parties, Jess?
No, I don't know about this one whole.
That's the beautiful part of it all. It's apparent. Now, first of all, they've been on on cocaine, and this was
Oh,
already something.
I thought copium, but I guess that's the same thing.
Yeah, it's like it's not that big of a news for the British really, but it's like the fact is that they decided that they would go extra hard on cocaine usage or drug usage within the middle class. Says the elites that are on cocaine. It's actually so fucking crazy. Because apparently...
Well, and they're also the same people that ban lolly hentai, and you know what the UK is also famous for?
Mm-hmm. And it's fucking so crazy when it comes to their cocaine usage that apparently most of the toilets, like I believe besides one toilet, they found some form of cocaine in them. Or drugs. And the funniest bit is that some of those toilets are also where the journalists have access to. So yeah, that says a lot, doesn't it? But now the parties, obviously, the Christmas parties also had a lot of drugs in them. But so now the most important bit of them all is the fact that they keep on coming out with more and more, like the people keep on revealing that they have more and more parties. Like apparently there are now 9 Christmas parties that they had in the past. Fucking this year alone, eh? 9 fucking Christmas parties while parties were forbidden.
How do you have 9 Christmas parties? What the fuck?
9 of them. The funny bit is
I don't know. I shouldn't talk when we have like 2 Christmas days. But what the fuck?
It's like the fucking craziest part of this all is how it is revealed, right? Every fucking day they comes out with more, right? It started off with like, yeah, they had 3 Christmas parties. That fucking jumped ship to 5. After that, it went to fucking 7, and now we have 9. Now we come out with, yeah, they had 9 Christmas parties in total.
I'm taking the captain home before the humidity gets to him.
That was in the sewer, but we're not gonna tell him.
The armor magnetizer is now active. Bolt pickup range is increased.
Let's not tell him he came from the sewer.
Yep.
Oh
man. But yeah, after obviously the whole fucking part with the Christmas party, a lot of people are like, yeah, Boris Johnson needs to go. The whole party, the whole Conservative Party pulled out the knives.
You're not allowed Christmas parties, but we are. That's factor 1, kiddo.
And this is where the Conservative Party in Britain is starting to fucking stab Boris Johnson to death. Basically kicking him out of the party.
But any normal person would be like fucking banned from the party.
Oh, mate,
except for like, you know what though, and there's a difference here in like our countries that at least they have to take responsibility. Mark Rutte gets to still go on even if he were to like be revealed to sniff cocaine and go on Christmas parties.
Yeah. No, actually, fucking the police was saying, yeah, we're not gonna investigate the fucking parties because this is, because this is hindsight, and like people are like, what the fuck is the police on about? What do you mean you cannot fucking investigate the party because it already happened in the past? Motherfucker, that's your job!
I thought that if it happened in the past, it makes it easier.
Yeah! You're supposed to investigate something that happens in the past and sometimes prevent stuff. But that's your job!
We're talking about the British police. The job now is to go on Twitter to look for offensive tweets. Far more important, clearly.
And arrest the plebs that have Christmas parties, because that's actually the case. They actually are arresting the plebs for Christmas parties.
Yeah. I think if you do like a Christmas party in this country right now, no one would fucking stop you.
You need the hypnomatic.
Yeah.
Once you found all of its parts.
It's just fucking a lot hard. But yeah, the Britain, it seems that, like I said, the Conservative Party is pulling out their knives, and apparently, like the leftoids are also actually standing up and realizing that no, we're being fucking treated like idiots. It's time to stop listening to these idiots. And so it seems that the country is going to protest against the fucking lockdown measurements.
I disagree. Sometimes violence really is the answer.
Violence is the question, and the answer is yes.
Young one, for the rock to move, the forces of the universe must align.
So, can we make these forces align a little faster?
Ah, yes.
The holistic resonance of moonstones may yet guide these wayward forces.
Alright then.
Is he talking about getting cocaine or something?
Well, and let's look at him. I don't. Cocaine is the last thing he is in want for. He's got enough.
Let's see.
Where did my weapon go?
He probably went to one of the Christmas parties.
These snow weapons are terrifying because they don't die. And there's usually multiple of them at once. And they do a lot of damage. They're terrifying. I recommend the offer bomb.
Is there anything else?
Look at this shit, they come from nowhere.
I'm also pissed off about the fact that they didn't use their private jets to have a discussion with Russia. How can Biden and Putin not use their jets to go to meet each other?
And like, we have to congratulate Biden. He was great. He was great for the economy. It caused the highest inflation rate since the 1940s. Oh.
Honestly, I think that's an achievement he has to be proud of.
No,
really.
it caused 40% inflation. Yes, there was one. If you not seen that article of like CNN, I think CNN, it was like, yeah, Biden is great. He caused 40% inflation, as if that's a good thing.
I didn't, but honestly, I would too say that. I would also congratulate Biden for doing that.
I know. I think my favorite congratulations is the people that are angry that the Netflix Cowboy Bebop show got cancelled are like, yeah, it's all because of the toxic fans. And it's like, yes, I'll take that credit.
I'll take the credit, yes.
I did it. I cancelled it. Ain't that great?
And joke is I'm not even the biggest fan of Cowboy Bebop, but I'll take that compliment.
I'll take the compliment. I saved us all. You should all be grateful for me.
Can't believe
Man, fucking die already! God! You see this field, Ennis? This whole field?
Beautiful.
All of them give me bolts at some point. Also, there's a hidden bolt over there, apparently. Or there's some hidden item over there. Secret area over there. Alright, we have the map now to see secret areas. I forgot about that one. I guess I'm just gonna go after the ones in this field. Yep, this is very weaponsville, definitely drain, alright. Oh, fuck, I didn't even see that one. Oh, camouflage too. I hate this place. I don't like this place. Mega turret glove zone. Well, I'm just gonna place all of them here. They're saying modest is hardest. I disagree.
Yeah, that was one thing Doom Eternal got right, is you need more is good.
Apparently Halo Infinite's campaign is pretty, like, open world campaign is actually pretty good. And it actually gives you a lot of fucking weapons to work with, apparently.
Awesome.
I'm interested in that. Ah! I got all the moonstones that I need for now. Oh, for fuck's sake, leave me alone. I don't want your snake oil. Dude, why are you even in this place? Ah, and even though you can charge this thing. Might be useful for boss battles.
Seems to be costing obviously more ammo, but 4 makes sense actually.
Oh, yes. Your arrival with the Moonstones is most fortuitous, for it is in this very moment that I am able to move the rock.
Gee, what a coincidence.
Thank you, sir. That was most helpful.
Your gratitude is comforting, child. I have also found a piece of something called a hypnomatic. You may have it in exchange for more moonstones.
Wait, I thought you had no need for material possessions.
Please, do not lay your burden.
Oh fuck, I called him out.
I am weary from lifting the rock, and I must rest.
This guy's bullshitting us, Sanders. We should blow him up where he stands and just take it.
You see, normal meth, cocaine wasn't enough, so you had to go for crystal meth.
Well, let's go into the mine shaft, I guess. Let's go! I hate the wing glider though. I'd rather just grind over these veils. Seems more fun anyway. Well, what do I know? You know, I've been playing for Final Fantasy IV for recording it and shit. I completely forgot that the bows are stupid in that game.
How so?
Instead of just like manually being able to like choose which characters in which vow, it is like 2 separate vows for the party formation. I've got like the front row, which is just the 3 party members, like in the one in the middle and 2 on the sides of the party, and then you got the back row, which is the 2 party members in between the 3 party members.
You can always switch the formation to have 3 in the back, 2 in the front too.
Yes, but the point is, you can only change that. You cannot manually choose which one goes front, which one goes back. And I completely forgot about that.
Ah, right, so you had, like, you started with like a bad formation and you thought you could fix it on the go. But instead you just kept fucking dancing.
I know why Rydia was in like the first row, and I see like the vote button, and I click on the vote button, and like fucking Rydia and like Cecil both move, and I'm like, what the fuck? What? And I was so confused.
So you started playing the going forward and back and forward and back.
And back and forward and back and 1 foot forward. Dennis, have you ever played video games before?
No, I didn't.
I've heard that can be quite fun.
What? Man, I must be playing some like some good games then, because there were a lot of like, all right, they were making me angry, and then they were the best ones that were fun.
Have you ever played a good hentai game before?
No.
It said if you play a hentai game, you will like increase your gaming powers by 20%. You know, I'm really thinking about it, but like the hentai game genre is really a genre only Japan can do. It is kind of incredible. Like this, the DLL site is like 440,000 just like hentai products for web store, and like a lot of them are arrow gay. And like, what the fuck, man? And you can literally just find anything in there. Like if it exists, like if you can imagine it, it exists. It's crazy.
Well, you know, Japan is an open market when it comes to these things.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's actually like the biggest open market when it comes to like anything, really. It's actually incredible if you think about it. Man, it's like fucking Japan replaced America in that sense. Like, just if you want to, then again, Japan's immigration is such a fucking, such a difficult thing that yeah, it's not like America in that case. You can't just go there and build something. You're gonna die.
You can't go there and build something, you'll die. It depends on if you know what you're doing, I guess.
No, it's not that they're going to die. It's really just that Japan can just randomly decide to kick you out before you're done immigrating. In those 5 years.
Yeah, you don't live here anymore, so we decided that when, right now. But it's simple, Annis. You know what you do? You use the power of marriage so you can stay there. They can stop you at that point.
I actually have to wonder if they have that loophole. I'm gonna lie.
I don't know. Probably do. Unless that girl is from a famous company, then suddenly they don't have that. Can we talk about how companies just have way too many rights in Japan? There was one man. I think he was like... He was... he like made a child that like a daughter was like a daughter of like a company or something like that. And the company just fucking took his child. It's
what
like,
the fuck again?
It's such a crazy story. That you would think it's only in an anime, but no, it's real.
Well, it's our cum bucket now.
It's our cum bucket now.
I'm certain that's what the purpose is of it. I don't know. I don't expect anything.
It's probably experimentation, really.
Yeah, I'm not expecting anything more respectable from a company when it comes to children. I'm just saying. Sounds fucking mean-spirited, but honestly, what else do you expect from a company these days?
I don't trust anyone.
Not even my wife.
If you come near me the wrong way, I'll blow you up with my giant bazooka. Are you talking about a dick or that weapon in your hand? Yes. Be wary.
So I'm not afraid to shoot.
You got armor. Yay. I'm going to get that fucking those fucking moonstones. I hate my life. God damn it! I opened the bridge! The bridge is out!
The bridge is out!
The bridge is out! And the rabbits are angry. Fuck the rabbits. Have you ever seen a rabbit before and was like, man, fuck that thing?
I thought that was adorable.
And then it's a V0 rabbit, oh no.
And then I died. There's no simpler way of telling that story. It's like I saw a ReZero rabbit, I thought it was adorable, and then I died.
Yeah.
And now I'm here.
So how's the trauma?
Crazy. Can never look at a rabbit again.
Ah! Well, look at this, Ennis. We're here. These are the fucking rabbit guys for One Piece. Then a lookin.
Oh, that was a big fan of Ratchet Clank and got his inspiration from this.
I'll never trust rabbits ever again. Wobbits. The fuck are wobbits? I don't know. Thank you, rocket launcher. If only we were enough for these guys. Look at that, I'm almost dead already. This is with the armor on and I still die quickly. These guys fucking suck. Oh. Alright. Didn't even see that guy. Oh, I hate this place so much. I'm gonna have to grind more in it after this stream is done. I can't fucking wait. Awesome.
Sounds fun.
Well, at least I get to watch my VTubers more again. Did you know that Hololive VTubers got new outfits? It's great.
Oh, yes.
Amelia with long hair is not a thing I thought I needed, but I'm grateful that it exists now. You know Amelia Watson? She has like blonde hair and everything. She's like a detective. She's British. Not really British, but she plays a British character.
Yes.
Yeah, she got like an outfit with like that included long hair, and it's like 10 out of 10.
I see.
Fuck you! Jesus Christ! Look at this! This is insanity!
Oh, yeah,
insanity!
that's just you're reenacting the One Piece episode.
This is like Dark Souls 2 the game. Dark Souls 2 was not a game before, it is now.
You know, if they're gonna take any good quality of the Ratchet Clank game, it will sure sell the Gang Squad. That's what everybody loved about.
Well, they certainly panned as much as a fucking bunch of gangbangers, that's for sure.
Maybe they took the inspiration from like the fucking Muslim grooming camps from Britain.
Jesus Christ! Yeah, this is definitely one of our edgiest streams this year. This might be the edgiest stream this year. Please fucking die already, I've got better things to do.
Like watching VTubers.
I was gonna say your mom, but sure, that works too. Man, the bounce is such a good weapon. I thought he died, but no, he didn't. His death animation is just deceptionally similar. I hate this fucking level. Please leave me alone. Oh, it's like brain grinding. Only worse. Or is it worse? I don't really know. Brain grinding was just really boring. That was brain what? Huh? Yeah. 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 Right. Listen, the joke was somewhat funny, okay? Oh, no, 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 I don't want to be here. Oh, no, I really don't want to be here. Oh, please. Oh, God, have mercy on me. I know I don't believe in you, but man, I kind of might reconsider. If you protect me here, Jesus Christ. How the fuck is he not dead yet? Just fucking die already. Please. Where is this outline? Oh my fucking god. Leave me alone. Where is this outline?
Oh my fucking god!
What happened?
I'm just looking at at the game.
Well, do you see the craziness here?
Truly, it's like fucking the gang squad. Here to gank you and fucking rape your children and everything.
Yeah, they certainly are. Thanks for noticing. And this guy just shoots a fucking Kamehameha out of his mouth, you know, he doesn't give a fuck. God. I don't get where this slope is though. There's supposed to be a slope somewhere around here. Like where though? Fuck off, I'm busy. Why don't you guys get fuck off, I'm busy? I just don't understand. Oh my god, leave me alone. Where am I? Oh my god. Well, I've at least gotten enough moonwalks. Now I just need to make it out to life somehow.
Yeah, I'm gonna come out of that still alive.
Yeah, we're dying here. I can't escape this hell, no matter how many times I've tried. Of all the pain inside.
This must have been like must have been how hell felt, how hell was for Doom guy.
Hello? We've got more moonstones.
No, you have not.
What?
Existence is a lie. Sensations are illusions. Possessions are merely visions.
All right, I've got an illusion of some moonstones. I'll trade it for a vision of that hypnomatic part.
You have learned much, young one.
Alright, I'm just gonna call the space police for the cocaine.
And riches shall be your reward.
But what about the bitches? You didn't say anything about the bitches, Dennis.
I know. Seems not impressed.
Leave me alone! So, we have to go to another planet.
Sounds fun.
Just we need to get that hypnotic part built. That's over here. Ah, my butt! So, oh. I jumped so hard at nothing that I almost got scared that I almost bit my tongue off. Like, what the fuck, holy shit. Calm down. I'm gonna look at hentai after this stream. Just gonna chill in hentai. Hentai and chill. That is also a Fab Hero title.
Oh, lie, sounds like a normal day for Jess.
Yeah? I've always got hentai tabs open. Also, they changed Shiro's birthday. I don't know why.
Why?
No, they didn't change it. It was just like the previous birthday was just calculated. The actual birthday was on the 12th of December. Because you know, Yukamiya likes those kind of things where it's like, the 12th of December. They're like the surnames are Nai, as in nothing. Yeah, things like that.
Right.
Use it wisely.
Your mom.
Do not even think about it.
To use the
Well,
hypnomatic,
I guess I'll
target
just
the
go to
receiver
my
and
girlfriend and
press
use it on
circle
her.
to take
Oh wait,
control
I
of
don't
the
have any.
robot.
There's some robots, Andis, I'm sorry to tell you.
Oh, I guess I'll just have to do it on a robot, mate.
Robot mate? Where'd you get one? Where can I get one? I don't remember what this thing does.
Follow the antenna on his head.
Hmm?
Maybe that's just... Oh, it was not rip and tear, it was bring the taxi button.
Yep.
How convoluted.
But we're not taking the taxi because we kind of need to be somewhere else. Hey guys, bye guys. Yep, don't mind me coming. I get out of my fucking way, dude. Okay, coming through, don't mind me. Hey, you know, cool stick you have here. It's great. Be happy about it. See, there's a guy we have to hypnotize right here. I said there's a guy we have to hypnotize right here. And I think we have to blow him up here. Look at that, Ennis. We got ourselves a platinum bolt.
Awesome.
Funny enough, we're very close to the end of the game. In fact, I think after we save Angela, we're actually gonna go to the final dungeon, so yeah. We're gonna do some actual trophy hunting next stream.
What?
I think that's gonna be the final Monday stream of the year too. Man. I swear, next week, on Monday, I'm gonna get enough sleep. I swear. I swear, come on. I swear, come on.
Most important thing to remember is that if he has enough sleep, he's not Jesse.
Wow. I mean, I sleep sometimes, and it may surprise you. It may surprise you. So, you know, you have like Fab to the beat and shit, and then you have like Fab to the beat, like, you know, you've got like Fab Hero, you know, the Fab rhythm game, and then you got like, they make like hard mode versions of some of those HMVs for some reason. By the way, there's a rule that like hard mode where it's like, not hard mode, just in general, where you can't come until the end. And they're like 30 minutes long at least. Most of the time they're like, they can be like from 20 to like an hour long. Sometimes even more than an hour. Have fun with that.
I am actually curious now. Because honestly, it's like, I need that. It sounds so fucking amazing.
It's a thing, it exists. You can find like a whole list on like 4chan or like Archive of Sin. Yeah, Archive of Sin. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm actually curious now. Yeah, that certainly is something I should be looking into. Because I'm not curious, because it sounds so fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. There was one Fab Hero that I fucking like downloaded for the shits and giggles, and they like had some extra funny rules to it too. They kind of added rules together combined with like an idea of like use it on a hole for like the best result or something. And it's like, if it's purple beats, do long strokes. If it's orange beats, do short strokes. And if it's blue beats, do a whole like rotation. What the fuck? Just...
Yeah.
It's just who thinks of these things except for weeps. Alright. I don't even remember what you get here.
Robot has a blaster attack. Press circle to shoot enemies. To exit the robot, press triangle.
Oh, more fucking rabbits, of course. Alright. We got rid of something. What was the point of that?
Suffer.
Suffering is guaranteed. Bing, boom, bing, boom, bing, boom, bing, boom, bing, bing, boom, bing, boom. There's nothing here. Do you think we can save Angela and get the platinum bolt in this place in the last 50 minutes?
No. You can prove me wrong if you want to.
Nah, I don't feel like it. I'm too tired. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna like stop the stream, and then like later in this week I'm just gonna fucking grind crystals off screen. While I hopefully find like go through watch a bunch of like Fab Hero HMVs until I finally find Gourmet Race HMV, and they go
you know, normally speaking, I would be like, why do it? But to be honest, it's such a beautiful thing you're describing to me that nah, it's worth it.
It's, you have to see it for yourself. Honestly, there's so many different types of tubes because they all have like their own creative vision when it comes to these HMVs of like Fab to the beat. Some are a bit more memey, and some decide to use more meme-ish music, while others just use hardcore like metal.
Nah, but the one with the gourmet team is just it's just beautiful.
I need to see the gourmet team again. I just need to do it again. The editing is so perfect too. Apparently there was some meme I've never heard about. It was like just like having anime girls like talk in a rhythm of like the gourmet race team. I don't know. I love the idea though. It's funny as fuck. By the way, have you seen that one JoJo meme I sent you?
Which one? With the expert versus the fucking normal person?
Well, the Mate in Heaven.
Right. Oh no, I did that one. No, I didn't.
They can look at it. Anyway, that will be the stream for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully, Wednesday, I don't know what's gonna happen. But we're definitely playing 14 again. I believe. We're gonna continue the story. I'm probably gonna grind Machinist on Tuesday, hopefully, if I get the time, because I have to go to the dentist. Clean up my, what do you call tandsteen in English? I don't really know. But yeah.
What is the Maid of Heaven meme?
You'll get it at the end of part 6 anyway.
I see.
Honestly, it's one of the best memes, but you'll only get it if you have like seen all of part 6. I finished part 6 by the way, the manga. Yeah, this the final stand is insanity.
Isn't part 6 also after that where the reboot comes?
It's
Like
not
part
really a
7 and
V.
8 are
It's
the
not really a
reboot?
reboot. It's a reset of the universe, which is a very confusing reset of the universe. But Giorno is probably not affected by the fucking reset of the universe, which is why this meme happens. Because that meme is about the reset of the universe, and Giorno looks at the time acceleration and goes, "Fuck that shit! I don't want anything to do with
Yeah,
that."
I'm already too strong about that shit, so I can just
And
stop it
I
straight
now
up.
know, I didn't remember this, but now I know for certain that Giorno would actually not be affected by it because of fucking Requiem being too fucking overpowered. But in the games, they made it so that the stand, made in heaven, would slow down every character in the game. But if you use, like, Giorno's Requiem, he doesn't get slowed down, proving that he is not affected by the reset of the universe. Which is why this meme happened.
Jordan is such a bullshit character.
He is absolute bullshit.
It's like, and you know, the fun thing is that we're not the only people that have that opinion.
Oh man. Honestly, I'm kind of disappointed they didn't show in part 6 though, because all of Dio's sons kind of came together in that part, except for Giorno. And he wasn't, for some reason in some volume, they kind of added in that Giorno was indeed in Florida. And it's like, Giorno, what the fuck, why didn't you do anything? Listen, I'm here on vacation, so I'm not gonna do anything except if drugs were involved. There are no drugs, I don't give a fuck.
Oh, weird gangster, but alright.
Listen, I'm waiting for my dad's boyfriend to achieve my dad's dream, okay? Listen, and it all makes sense if you read part 6. Or Anyway, goodbye to you guys. We'll see you on Wednesday.